Oh. Hi, it's John here from Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We have all your landscaping supplies. We have our premium firewood from our red gums to our blue gum to our mallee root. Come down and see us. We're just behind Littlehampton Clay Bricks and Pavers.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
So I thought I'd just check out a bit of our handiwork from the weekend, and we're watching the HFL here on the side of a titanium caravan, and Daniel popped out. So funnily enough, this is his place with his dad Dave. Daniel, tell us a little bit about Explorer Caravan Sales.
Yeah, family business, committed customer service. We've got the best Australian-made caravans, titanium, Franklin and Viscount caravans. Behind us we've got a big titanium 22-foot family van with a big 50-inch plasma on the back of it. Come and check us out, corner of Prospect and Grand Junction Road. Love to see you.
Come and explore Australia with Explorer Caravans. Cheers.
Tell us about JMS Rural.
Yeah, JMS Rural, mainly based around rural fencing, and then obviously specialise in domestic fencing and chain mesh as well. So yeah, more or less cover a lot of decorative entranceways, horse arenas. We've got a yard based at 8 Paxton Street, Williston.
Thanks very much, Ted. Appreciate it.
We've created pure magnesium blends designed to be part of a daily ritual that supports your body the way nature intended.
We wanted to create something simple, natural and effective that's not just about a product, it's about helping you feel your best every day naturally.
I've designed this Recover blend for athletes who can recover anytime, anywhere. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for your recovery. Check out the blends at refuelwellness.com.au.
Hi, I'm Jared Tate and I'm from AHLG. AHLG is all about making life better, one outdoor space at a time. From landscape design to high-end landscape construction and all your lawn and garden maintenance needs. We're based in the Adelaide Hills and we've got you covered.
Tune in, buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. Lose or draw, it's that time for the Hills Footy Ride.
Mount Barker Ford is located just in Totnes here on Mount Barker Road. We're owned by a gentleman by the name of Peter Thomas, who his veins are rich with football and rich with community, and he's always been based around the idea that everything you do in business should be based around how you can support the community. At the end of the day, I don't expect people to always come and see us, but ultimately we're a business who thrive in supporting the community, and from our perspective we look forward to the community supporting us, and it doesn't matter whether it be the Call of the Wild, the HFL. We're involved in a lot of other community events throughout the hills, and that's why I like being involved with sport, because I think that brings everyone together at different times and different requirements.
My name's Jeff.
That time of week has come now, and I throw my cares away. Weekends here, it's time to see some little footy played. I'll be out there supporting the guys and gals of my whole team. This is the season of that premiership dream. It's whether I'm a magpie or a devil buckaroo. Up down the woods, I know my team will come up with the goods. So tune in and buckle up. Now it's time to back your side. When lose or draw, it's that time for the Hills Footy Ride. Hills Footy Ride. Hills Footy Ride.
Sam McTaggart here from Mount Lofty Devils, and you're tuning into the Hills Footy.
It's Adam Fun here from the Unfriend Valley Footy Club. You're the Call of the Wild. Stay tuned for more footy action.
Hey, it's Matt Golding from the Harndorf Footy Club, and you are tuned into the Call of the Wild, Hills Footy Live.
Teams, with both teams neck and neck on the ladder. Kersbrook sitting just ahead on percentage. This game is set to be a cliffhanger. There's a double chance of finals on the line, and only one round match remains after today, so the stakes couldn't be higher. Joining me in the commentary box is the man who's everywhere and all-round top bloke, Benny Goldfinch. Welcome, Benny.
Oh, Jaden, good to be here from Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga. Big clash. These two sides have had some strong rivalries when they were together in Country Division. Of course, Echunga into Country Division this season. And the ladder outlines how close they are on the ladder, with second versus fourth only separated by, I think, 1% on the ladder. Yep. So this could be the difference between who plays in the double chance and who doesn't, I suppose.
Yeah, for sure. Also with us is 1999 HFL male medalist, certified larrikin and proud Tim Tam enthusiast, Matty Thomas. Welcome, Matty.
Good little whack there, JJ. Well done. Welcome to everyone to this beautiful deck here, the ECG. They play cricket on here, obviously, so we'll count it as that. But I'm looking forward to this hit out. Look, you look at the teams. You've got some great footballers on both sides. I know it's going to be a very fiercely contested. Like you just said, JJ, 1% tight on points. There is a double chance up for grabs. This is going to be a ding-donger, and I can't wait to call it with you blokes.
I can smell the Denker up flying through the van here right now. It's really starting to build up here.
Yes, and of course none of this will be possible without our incredible media team powering this global coverage.
Champions.
Our producer and esteemed leader, Tommy Hills, cameraman James Davis and Hudson Mutley, and a big thanks to Matt Larodi, got a broken collarbone, I believe, who hauled the Mortgage Choice Dreammaker audio studio all the way to Echunga where we are. And as usual, Goldie, we have to thank our sponsors.
We certainly do. Hardcourts Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print Wrap Pack, Lowe's Meat Co, Integral, Lancaster's Property Services, Bomber and the team, The Courier, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refill Wellness, Painted Wine Barrels and Signs, Mark Stokes, Explorer Caravans, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, Australian Paving Centre, APC, easy as 1, 2, 3. JMS Rural, 24 Fit. Hills Collide, Colour Fast Painters, Kiwanis Bookshop in Mount Barker. And the HFL sponsors, of course, are Work Locker, Sports Power, The Courier. And we've got to also outline, Jaden, big news for the Hills Football League Finals series. Closey Supermarket are going to be proud sponsors of the Hills Football League in the HFL Final Series. So it'll be the Closey's Supermarket HFL Final Series, of course. So Closey Supermarkets, now in its 4th generation, have been serving the Adelaide Hills community for over 130 years. So over the coming weeks, we'll have a bit of a chat, probably to Megan Luke, and get a video together which we'll have for the finals. But in the meantime, we're just going to cross now to Matty Thomas. I believe he's with Kersbrook President Matt Code, and of course at the moment Lee Hughes is playing his 350th. What a stalwart he has been for the Brookers. But Matty Code with Matt Thomas.
Yeah, Matty Code I've got here with me, Benny. I'm excited to have the young fella with me, but what are you looking forward to today, big fella?
I'm glad you called me the young fella. I'll take that. That's good. No, it should be a good game today, I think. Obviously, 2 good sides at the top. Echunga coming back to Div 2 this year. Got plenty of talent on the park, which is good, but we matched up well with them last time and beat them by a goal, I think, back at home. So should be a good return match.
Where are you looking? Where do you think the biggest difference will be between the two sides? Are you thinking that your forward line's going to have it over their defence? Are you thinking it's going to be done in the mids, or are you thinking at the other end of the ground? What are you thinking could be your best advantage?
We're pretty settled down back, which is good. I think we hold well down there. It's sort of where we get a lot of our drive from. Bit of experience up forward with young Matt Gardner, controlling the 50 up there.
He can snaffle one, can't he?
He certainly can.
Loves it,
and loves the game, loves the win, and loves the club, which is always good. So he leads the boys well. So I think we're pretty even in the midfield. They didn't have Montgomery last time we played him, so he'll make a bit of a difference. But we match up pretty well in there too. So should be good.
Watching this game, you've got a bit of a celebration going on for a player in your team. Did you like to elaborate on that today in the B grade?
Yeah, another one of the young fellas, Lee Hughes. It's his 350th game for the club today, which is fantastic. Obviously, club legend, played in 3 of the A grade flags, played in a couple of the B grade flags as well. Kicked nearly 500 goals for the club, and fantastic for him and his family. Young fella sitting in front of us today, right there. That's Luke. Unfortunately, we had to play it at Echunga. It would be nice for him to play it on the home deck, but it's all good.
No, well played. Benny, you got any other questions you'd like to pass through?
Just Matt, in terms of the younger guys, how has he found the step up for some of these younger guys who played in the Senior Colt Premiership last year?
So, the Senior Colt Premiership last year. How have you found the young fellas stepping up into their senior roles?
Yeah, really good. We had about 8 or 9 come up. There's 3 of them playing in the A grade today. There's a few out here as well. Which is fantastic. Looks like we're going to have something similar next year as well. So we haven't had that for quite a long time. Obviously, we're trying to. You look at the B grade, we've got quite a few old blokes out there. We're trying to promote the young guys to come through as well. So obviously, any small club like us, if we can get anything coming up from the juniors, it's a huge win. So hopefully, we can keep that going for the next couple of years.
Yeah, well, I wish you well today. I hope the day goes your way, and we'll see how Echunga and you guys match up and see how strong the tussle is. But thank you for your time, and we'll pass you back to the boys.
No worries. Thanks very much.
Well done. Thanks, Matt. Thanks, Matt.
Thanks, both Matts. Good stuff.
Pleasure. What a gentleman.
Yeah, well, they're a powerhouse club, and that's for sure. The size of them and the AFL players they've produced, it's fantastic.
For sure. Yep.
All right, Jaden, what are we expecting today? We've got the Echunga lineup on paper there, where they'd potentially line up, lineup-wise.
Yeah, so let's go through the Echunga lineup. So I got Liam Tansel at full back here. That's interesting considering he kicked 4 goals in a game. He's a good goal kicker, but he's at full back. Oliver Sendy, you got Clint Guy, Maxwell Harris.
He's had a good season
as well. Yeah, he definitely has. Got Billy Cameron, Liam Place there at the halfback flank as well, and then on the wings we got Bailey James and also Brock as well. Harry Brock as well. We had him for HFL chat, so that was fantastic. In the middle, we've also got Brett Turner, Jake Ross as well, Dylan Ribbons, and also Will Anning. Yep, and on the half forward line, we've got Dylan Quinn, George Hilda, Riley Williams, Harley Montgomery, David Liston, and young gun Tyler Searle as well.
He's starting to get back into his straps.
David Liston can play a bit too, boys.
Yeah, he can.
And on the interchange, Jamison Duffield, and we've also got Finley, Kettle, String, and yeah, it should be a fantastic game. And Hickman as well. So.
Well, yeah, I'll just go through Kersbrook's lineup from the defensive line: Josh McCard, Andy Vines, and Dylan Burge. No, sorry, that's the midfield. Josh McCard, Andy Vines, and Dylan Burge. Get to that right. The full back line: Elijah Grantham, James Howardson, Zyden Z. Merricks. I think it is, Jaden. Yep. Bailey Wake, Jacob Pittman, Brodie Haylock, Jake Curley, Tyler Wesley, Sam Bradford, Jacob Pearson, Jake Markwick, and Marshall White. And the full forward line: Matt Gardner, Ethan Cass, and Jimmy Curley. Interchange bench: Braden Nadge, Ben Powell, and John Pearson. Fantastic. Well, on that note, I reckon we'll cross back to HFL Footy Central with Tomia, and myself and Tomo will get ready to head out on the ground and interact with Jaden for pre-game. You're in the Call of the Wild. Big clash. Top three up for grabs. It's Kersbrook versus Echunga from Solar Wholesalers over in Echunga.
G'day, you're with Matt Gardner, captain of the Kersbrook Football Club, and you're listening to the Call of the Wild, Hills Football. Cheers.
Jeff Johnston. I'm the director of the Kiwanis Bookshop, and we're the only dedicated bookshop in Mount Parker. Our books are $1, $2 and $3. 95% of our sales goes back to the local community to help disadvantaged children and families. So your support with donations as well is much appreciated. So we hope to see you in the Kiwanis Bookshop for a Albert Place behind Dan Murphy's when you're next in Mount Parker. Thank you.
Michael Warburton here from Califas Painters, proud sponsor of Hills Footy, Call of the Wild.
Mark Stokes here from Painted Wine Barrels and Signs. Find me on Facebook and Instagram for all your wine barrels, drums, corflute signs, signage needs. Give us get in contact.
I'm Trent Shord, principal of Harcourts Adelaide Hills, so I've been running the business now for 25 years. We obviously specialise in residential sales and rural sales, property management, and we do some commercial work as well. It's a family owned and family run business. Both my children, Harry and Georgia, and my wife Kim are in the business as well. Long standing business that we're very, very proud of. For Kim and I, it's been all about what we can put back into the community as well. So the sport and local events have been something we've really focused heavily on to make sure that we are putting back into our local Adelaide Hills community. We've got two offices. One's in Mount Barker, 58 Gawler Street, and the second one here at Stirling is 812 Mount Barker Road, Stirling.
Hi, it's John here from Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We have all your landscaping supplies. We have our premium firewood from our red gums to our blue gum to our mallee root. Come down and see us. We're just behind Littlehampton Clay Bricks and Pavers.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
Hi, Pistols here with the Call of the Wild team, bringing you the best of Hills football match of the day every week, live and local and free. Cheers, enjoy.
With Caravan Fund here from the Unfriend Valley Footy Club, you're the supporter of sections North for the action.
Welcome back here to Solar Wholesalers Oval here at Echunga, and we've got Kersbrook taking on obviously Echunga. Should be a cracking game in at ground level. Well, we've got Matty Thomas and Benny Goldfinch. How's it looking down there, boys?
Tomo, how is
Benny,
it?
we're on, mate. We're on.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no.
we're on.
How's it looking, Tomo?
Oh, it's soft underfoot. I reckon you go to turn a corner pretty quick. I reckon you might end up on a knee, but no, I'm really looking forward to this game. These guys are going to have a pretty strong hit out. The way they came in after their warm-ups are breathing fire, so we'll look forward to this one.
All right. As Echunga come out on the ground now, or they're about to come out on the ground. Looking forward to how they go today. Of course, starting to get their full strength to go, getting their full strength side going. They've got 5 walk-in starters not playing today, which is better than their 8 or 9 that they've had majority of the season. And we see Kersbrook coming out on the ground at the moment. So in terms of players to watch here, Tomo, for Echunga, last time we saw Clint Guy, fantastic.
Oh yeah, beautiful.
So, Jaden, you got anything on Clint Guy? Obviously, he was most effective player last time we saw Echunga at this ground.
Yeah, been the best players 5 times as Clint Guy, so had a great season so far.
Alrighty. Max Harris, he's having...
Maxie's good, yeah. I coached him Senior Colts Association, man. The man can move. He can play on a wing, he can play half back, he can play half forward. But yeah, go on, JJ, what do you got there?
He's having a good season in defence.
Yeah, he's been the best players in the last 4 games, boys, round 9, 10, 11 and 12.
Fantastic. Liam Place, of course, the captain, Tomo, leads
Placey?
by example.
Yeah, he does, and he's a tough nut. I'd love to have him on my side.
Jaden, you got any stuff on Liam Place?
Yeah, we've been the best players, for the most for any Echunga player, 8 times this season.
Yeah, he's found a new role down back and providing plenty of run. Through the middle, of course, Brett Turner, one of the best players in both country or Division 1. You're keen to see him in action today in the midfield?
Yeah, just want to see his clean hands. He moves the ball quickly, he's strong over the ball, he gives first give, but also he can get on the outside and use a damaging leg.
Brett Turner, Jaden?
Yeah, so 9 goals this season, been the best players in 5 occasions.
And Will Anning, one of the most impressive under-21 players in the side as well, along with his partner in crime, Harry Brock.
Yeah, been the best player 4 times. Is Will Anning's having a great season.
In the forward line, Tomo, that's where your area of specialty is. Big Tyler Searle, he's one of the young guns. He kicked a bag of goal in last year's Senior Colt Grand Final.
Correct.
He's playing for Echunga at
We
the
watched him
moment.
earlier in the year as
Yeah.
well.
What are you looking for him? He's got a big leap. He leads well, good overhead. What are you expecting from him today?
I'm just looking to see what his timing and the work he does when the ball's not in his area. I'm really keen to watch that, see where he leads his man to, how he pushes off and how he gets some space. He just needs to be presenting at the ball carrier, and just if he can take be a man that marks over the back, then from over the back, then fantastic. Let's see that, because that's a highlight of our game. But straight kicking and making the best of every opportunity that he can get his hands on.
And of course, Buddy Liston, you talked about him earlier, a premiership player, and he's gone forward this season and he's dominating.
Oh, he would be fantastic to be able to play in the forward line. If you've got the luxury to be able to play Dave Liston at the front end of the ground, other than at half back, then you're going somewhere special, I think.
Jaden, Buddy Liston?
Yeah, kicked 28 goals this season as well. Kicked 9 against Torrens Valley. So yeah, having a great season.
And of course, Harley Montgomery having a can move. Anything on him, Jaden?
25 goals this year.
Fantastic. All right, we'll just have a look at Kersbrook at the moment. As Matt Cote outlined with Matty Thomas pre-game, they've got some youngsters in the lineup. Marshall White, one of them, he's the first year up from Colts and cemented himself in the A grade this year with his attack and attitude towards senior footy. So I know, Tomo, you're keen to see how he goes today. He's been in good form.
Yeah, I've heard a few good things about this young fella, and I'll tell you, when you start hearing it from different people or from different views of the game, it's really good to be able to come and see it in first hand. So really looking forward to see how he has a crack at it.
Jane, anything on Marshall White?
Yeah, so Marshall White, obviously a North Haven and Port Districts junior, kicked 4 goals this season for the Brookers.
Ethan Cass, big target up forward, former Sturt junior, of course. Tomo, you know a little bit about him. He's settled in nicely. Jaden will outline how many goals he's kicked this season. Jaden?
34 goals this year for Ethan Cass.
He's kicking some, that's what we'd like to hear.
So they've got some firepower down there. Tyler Wesley, one of the best midfielders in the comp and links up well with Andy Vines. We saw him at Birdwood. He's in one of their best players in the side. So your thoughts on how he'll go today, Tomo?
I'm hearing speed and I've heard some strength, so I'm just really looking forward to seeing it. I haven't seen a Kersbrook game, I will say, for a very long time. I'm super keen for it today.
Tyler Wesley, Jaden.
Yeah, been in the best players, the same as Liam Place, 8 occasions for Tyler.
And finally, Josh McCard, his first year up from Colts, and has had a big opportunity with Cody Griffiths out of this game. So what are your thoughts on him?
We've been the best players 3 times. Josh McCard kicked 2 goals.
All right. What are your predictions today, Tomo, in terms of this, the way the game's going to go? I'm guessing, Jaden, has been pretty close, has it, when they previously played?
Yes, it has been quite close. Obviously, it was a pretty good game last time. Obviously, round 6 this season. It was Kersbrook 13-9-87 defeated Kersbrook 9-7-61. Obviously, had a close encounter in round 6 in 2012 as well, where Echunga got up
That's a long time ago,
by
JJ.
5 points. Yeah, yes, obviously they were in Division 1, Tomo, Echunga. So obviously they were in Division 1 from 2014 and come back to Country Division this season. So,
what are your thoughts today, Tomo? What are you expecting? I mean, 1% separating them on the ladder, 2nd and 4th. All important.
Everything I'm hearing, Benny, is just going to be full on. Like they're going to have a red hot crack at each other physically, but more importantly, they're going to be trying to execute their skills and make sure they're kicking goals where they can, and trying to make sure at the end of the day, each side's put their best foot forward, because this is a really important game for both clubs.
All right, we look forward to this one. Tomo's going to be ground level, and Jaden and myself in the call van.
Awesome, great stuff, boys. Let's get this underway. Should be a cracking match between these 2 teams. So we've got Echunga kicking to the primary school end and Kersbrook kicking to the small oval end. So umpire Pete Humphreys is going to...
And Tommy Hannaford, just here in front of us.
Pete Humphreys, Warren Hannaford are the field umpires today. And we're underway here at Echunga Oval. It's going to be Wesley with the clearance to Bradford. He goes wide. Finds a teammate there in Curley. He goes up the wing. And yet, good strong mark there by Markwick. Took 13 goals this season on the outer side. So, good ascendancy here by Kersbrook early. And yet, they're hitting the targets early, Tomo. Marshall White takes the mark. Kick inside forward 50. Looking for another target. The kick just falls short though. Joshua Pearson snaps in front of goal. Couldn't quite take the mark. Going to mop up here at Echunga. They're going to try to anyway. Little dribbler kick outside. And here we go, Turner. Now Echunga are going to respond.
Yep, so running out of defence. Ribbons involved. Good to see him out there. Strong right overhead. Here's your man, Tomo. Buddy Liston wheels around on the left boot. Kick inside 50. Bit of a low, tricky one there. Ground level ball. Opportunity. Lead up target there. Here's big Tyler Searle. Tried to get the handball out. Just get it out. The umpire said it's holding the ball, is it?
Dumped. No, it's
dumped.
The dump.
So Tyler Searle, Tomo. First real look at the young forward here.
It's an interesting spot to kick goals from this pocket. So as long as he gets his head down, right down over it and kicks through the footy, give himself the best chance. Breeze isn't doing a hell of a lot, so see how he goes.
Of course, kicked a bag of goals from Mount Lofty in last year's Senior Colt Grand Final.
5, yeah.
And he's just starting to get back into form now, heading into finals, which is good. Played interleague as well for Hills.
Yes.
So Tyler Searle.
To the near side.
Yep. In fact, that's out of bounds on the full. Conditions out there, Tomo? No real breeze at all?
No, great day for hangers.
Fantastic.
Soft landing, no sun, picture perfect.
Of course, the interchange bench, James Curley, Braden Nadge, and I think I saw Ben Powse on the bench. Of course,
Yep,
Kane
he was,
Powse
yeah.
coaching.
Yeah, he was a hell of a player.
So Bailey Wake.
Hasn't he done a great job with the juniors at Kersbrook? Fantastic.
Yeah, he was premiership coach in the juniors. Kick forward, couldn't quite take the mark. There was Searle, and it was Will Anning that took it out, and it's going to be a boundary throw-in, I believe.
Kane Powers is the Div 2 1999 mile medalist.
Wow.
Oh.
Did the motorcade with him on the old footy park.
Is that right? Yeah. Shared the cap.
Ripper fella.
Fantastic. Might see if you can get him at half time.
Got on the cans after.
In the meantime, Turner kicks forward, but it's been spoiled out of play by James Houghton.
He's in good form.
So the average margin between the two teams is 42, and the boundary umpires today is Angus Crickmar, Archie McKellar, and Mason Closey and Mitchell Sobzak, as well as
Burge. Yep, clear kick there by Bird. Great mark overhead by Jake Ross. Looking for some lead-up targets. So repeat forward entries for Echunga. Kicks it to the hot spot, Tomo. Good defensive work there by Kersbrook. Ground level. Just a bit of show of strength there by Ribbons. It's a minor score.
There's a fair shot on goal there off one step.
And the goal umpires today, Greg Edmonds and John McDonald. The umpires are sponsored by Formula Honda. So, opportunity for Kersbrook to get out of their D50. So, kick out towards the boundary line on the outer side. Yeah, good hands
Harry
there.
Brock.
Harry Brock kicks up the line inside forward 50, but it is spoiled out of bounds.
That's one thing I'm noticing earlier. Chunga, good overhead.
Everyone's hands seem fairly clean. I was watching as I get the last little kicking drills and stuff. Everyone's crisp, sharp, ready to go.
Of course, as we outlined, Jaden and Tomo 1% separating both sides, second and fourth on the ladder.
Yeah, so it's an important game today, Benny. Boundary throw in. Dangerous position here for Echunga. Harley Montgomery couldn't quite get it at the first go. He's tackled strongly there by Jacob Pearson.
Got any first quarter records there, Jaden, which we'll get to shortly, potentially.
So,
right,
the skipper.
Yeah, place. Shot at goal, but they
very good ruck work though. Just hit him right on the spot and have a ping.
Recorded their second behind here.
Efficiency was an issue last week, Jaden, for Echunga. Return of 17 goals.
17-28 last week. So, yeah, they'll be looking to improve that stat this week, Benny, as the kick out of their 50 has been taken by Will Anning. So he goes inside forward 50, but it's cut off by the Catfish.
Andy Vines.
Andy Vines. That's a shocking nickname. He doesn't like dating apps, by the way.
He's got fantastic tattoos, apparently. Yeah, of course, was the Snag of the Day winner against Birdwood when we last called Jaden and Tomo.
Yes,
meantime, kick towards Matty Gardner.
Yeah, so Gardner, good hands. Oh, not the best bounce there though, and Echunga will mop up.
Flat tire on the way on the
Tansel, and finds a teammate here. Benny called it there on here. Cameron, kick inside forward 50. Place takes the mark. He's been busy early. And finds another target, great lead up by Harley Montgomery, and a great kick there by Liam Place.
Just the bounce of the footy there, Tomo.
Yeah, a little bit soft under, isn't it?
Yeah.
Turns it over. I was watching Brocky's set shots before the game, and don't want to curse him, but he was looking pretty sharp. The speed testing his distance. He's not got a powerful leg like he once had when I watched him at Sturt, and he played at Mount Barker as well.
Yep, in Torrens Valley.
Yeah, no, I know. Everyone's played Torrens Valley.
Kick inside 50 from Harley Montgomery, and it's marked by this man, Brett Turner, Tomo.
Here we go.
Premiership player at Glenelg, played at the Crows. Or he was
top up.
On the Crows top up below.
Yeah. I expect this one to be put through the high doodle-doodles.
Has spent time in America over the last period of time, so perfect timing for him to be back in the lineup.
Is he punting or was he doing?
Work-wise, I think.
Work-wise. Boom.
Straight through the middle.
Kick.
There you go. So that all done to Echunga. They get the first goal on the board. That's Brett Turner's 10th goal for the season. What are you seeing, Tomo?
Oh, just seeing there's a little bit of a breakdown cross of a half forward for Echunga. They just need to carry the ball up through this midfield and see if they can't keep a couple more numbers so they can run back on lateral angles and see if they can't actually pull the Kersey defence back with them.
All right, that's the first goal on the Mount Barker Forward and Harcourt's Adelaide Hills scoreboard. It's Echunga 1-2, Kersbrook yet to score. So we're back in the middle thanks to APC, Easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com. See if we can get a response from the Brookers. They're getting the ball forward there. A counter-attack on the half-back flank as Harry Brock squeezes the ball out. Opportunity. Wesley tried to soccer it. Oh, coming through with a good hip and shoulder there. That was all fair by Markwick. Inside 50 now for Kersbrook. Ground level ball. Ethan Cass over did it there. Matty Gardner looking for holding the ball. So dangerous position here, Tomo. Talk us through the stoppage here.
Well, it's going to be very interesting to see how they stack up because you can see there's a lot of players to the left here on the Echunga side to be able to catch it and run. Oh, well done.
Bradford, Jaden.
Yeah, Bradford.
Hanging on.
Hanging on. So
didn't have control of the footy and just was a little bit tight on the tackle.
So Sam Bradford, second season at the Brookers, I believe, and he's kicked 19 goals this season. Did a hamstring, I think, early in the season as well, after kicking 11 against Torrens Valley.
Oh, wow.
So Sam Bradford also played cricket at Woodside as well. So
one of your boys.
Yeah, good opportunity here for him to get the Brookers' first goal on the board.
Their first real look at it.
Yeah, and doesn't disappoint as well, and gets into him too. So
throws a little bump at Ethan Cass.
There you go. Well done to the Brookers.
Bit of chirp standing on the mark, you know. Give him a little whack on the way through.
So a good response there by Kersbrook, Tomo.
Yeah, they came out from the midfield actually quite good then. But again, you get the ball up, and he just hit the ball up stoppage at pace, and then didn't quite have control. But you know, you got to take your opportunities where you can and kick your goals when you get the chance.
So Kersbrook's first goal. 1 goal. Echunga 1-2. We're live from Solar Wholesalers Oval. It's second versus fourth on the ladder in country division action.
Yep, so they're going to get the centre clearance here, Kersbrook. Looking to get another kick inside forward 50.
Oh, well done. Yeah, that was very well done.
Marshall White.
Yeah.
That's the youngster you're talking about, Tomo.
Yeah, Whitey, mate. He did a lot of work there before the ball got into his area.
Yep, so out-muscled Clint guy there.
One of the players that they said keep an eye out today is this young fella.
So Marshall White. Kick's not looking too bad. Not going to get the accuracy though. Oh, leaping over there was Kersbrook player. That was Tyler Wesley.
It was Tyler Wesley.
Yep. Ball's gone. It's going to be
Maxi's got it.
Kick to Maxwell Harris.
I don't know where Hutto is with that camera.
No. Anyway, Harris finds a teammate there in Billy
Cameron.
Billy Cameron, yeah,
Oh.
no worries. And here we go. Place goes forward. Bit of a worm burn inside forward 50. Searle picks it up. He's been tackled straight away by the vice skipper Brodie Haylock.
In comes Tommy Hannaford. I'll ball it up. Thanks, boys.
We'll just get your thoughts in a sec, Tomo, on Searle. Just plays, snaps the ball, tries to anyway, works it out. Not the intended distance. Jake Curley was the one that cleared it out there. Here's a chance for Echunga. Smothering around, ground level ball, cleared out of defence for the Brookers, out towards the outer side. Wesley's the target. Ground level ball, usually good in these positions.
Oh,
and
that
he's
was a
got
bit
one
high.
high.
Come on, Peter.
Goodness gracious. Well, okay. Kicks the ball to centre half forward. Ground level ball. It's on early, that's for sure. Heat in the kitchen. Cameron attacking the ball. That's holding the pill. Yeah. Second one works out.
Even rapper. If that's a word, isn't it? Even a rapper.
Yep. And young White's got the ball.
Yeah, Marshall White been busy the last couple of minutes.
Interesting ball drop.
Yep, finds a teammate. So
kick to marks is all they need. They need to be chipping away. No one's leading up at the ball carrier unless they're on the far side. But for mine, you need to be coming to the spot where the man's got the ball. Here we go.
They've done the switch here. Jacob Pittman looking for Bradford.
Good body
good
work.
mark. Plays on the left. Ball inside forward 50 here.
Oh, it's on behind play.
Opportunity.
Clint Guy and Bradford. I'm not sure he got a camera here.
No, there wasn't much in there.
No,
They're still taking it through, and he's going to...
Hey, God, let's watch the play, JJ. I'll watch the stuff behind the play. There's a specialty.
So our Liam Tansel takes the mark. He's in defence today. Kicked 4 in a game this season with Tansel. Anyway, kicks up the line. Looking for a teammate. Couldn't quite take the mark. Brock was hung on to. Umpire says play on. And it's going to be a ball up, Benny.
Yep, just in front of us. 12 minutes gone. 1-2 to 1-1. All good, Tomo.
Number 18's not in our sheet, mate.
That's Bradford, isn't it?
It's Bradford.
Yeah, Bradford,
Out towards the boundary line.
Oh, Sammy
Fumble.
there. Okay, he's gone from 53 to 18. Gotcha.
Wesley kicks the ball forward. Gardner.
Oh, good hands at the highest point. That's what you want.
One of our personal favourites. The captain
he's
switches,
sharing.
plays out, and marked out on the other side there. Taken by Jacob Pearson.
Yep. So we've got some snag of the day winners playing today, Benny. Obviously,
yeah, Matty Gardner.
and Harley Montgomery. So,
Yes.
but
And some most effective players out there as
yes, yeah, for sure. Andy Vines.
Rolling the rotations, Kersey at the moment.
So Pearson, Jacob.
Oh,
They're on early with their accuracy.
Yeah. So they've been accurate at this end of the ground, have Kersbrook, and they go to the lead.
It's the young fellas getting in and having a go, you know?
So
Fantastic.
2-1-13 to 1-2-8 here at a
Solar Wholesalers
Oval in Echunga. Benny.
Yep. Second goal there, Tomo. What are you noticing for Kersbrook? Why they're efficient?
They're very quick to get around each other. They're very quick to protect each other. They look like a really good team. Really well, obviously really well drilled, and a lot of love amongst the boys. And that's what you need. That's what, if you want to play winning football, there's got to be a lot of love, good culture.
Certainly got that at Kersbrook. Kane Pouse as coach, with Scott as their assistant. Pete Humphries deems that a free kick there for Kersbrook.
Andy Vines.
Straight on the ground, actually. Kicks the ball to centre forward.
Good
ground level ball. Good contest. Matty Gardner, unselfish. The old 1-2 from Wesley. Kick on the left. Ethan Cass, the target, playing from behind.
Big boy.
Good pressure here from the forward line for the Brookers. And eventually Echunga get the ball out towards us in the broadcasting position, but Kersbrook are on.
They are out-muscled him, but it's been taken by Guy. He's played on into trouble though. Handball. There's a teammate there to help him out, but their pressure, Kersbrook, is really good at the moment. They end up with the ball, kick towards goal, but it's all Echunga, and it's been taken by
Billy
Brock
Cameron
here,
is
Benny.
miles out here in the clear, but he goes over the top.
Yeah, he does. So 1-on-1. Ribbons.
Good hands.
Against Bradford.
Brad from the pink boots.
Turner looking for a short kick. Goes further afield. Contest over the back. Wake set upon immediately in a tackle there by
Strong tackle.
Canning. Of course, Kersbrook sponsors Adelaide Retaining Walls, Kleeman Funerals, Loberthal Hotel, Montine, and 23. Fantastic. Get around the Brookers for the 2025 as they head towards finals.
So Turner. And yeah, that was Duffield, and it's gone over the boundary line there.
Of course, there's the great man Andrew Ozalekna.
There he is.
Now we've captured him. He's not aware of it. You've got the camera on you, Aussie. Might give us a thumbs up shortly because I think he's listening to it. Anyway.
Award-winning photographer, isn't he?
Yeah.
Ben?
He's very good.
So it's just going to be another ball up here, bit of a contested situation.
Of course, two-time premiership player at Mount Barker in the A grade in the 80s.
His ladder's all right, eh?
Yeah, absolutely. Jordan, yeah.
So Turner bursts through, shrugs a tackler, kick inside forward 50. Couldn't quite take the mark, spoil there.
That crumb was
loose ball. Played there by Kersbrook, but it's going to be another ball up. Kettlestring was the tackler.
Go to Tomo again shortly, 16-minute mark. Good start. Turner starting to get a bit of it here. Wills onto the left boot. Socket again by Turner. Kicks it out towards the boundary line. Collected in defence. The Brookers smothered.
Great smothered Brocky. And give. Here you go.
Turner snaps the ball. And he's kicked it. That's an early contender for Lowe's Meatco Snagger today. And also that's an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment. He did three important things there, Tomo, and Echunga back in front.
Yeah, they've got the nose back out in front. But look, for me, the feel is a little bit nicer, a bit better ball movement here from Kersbrook. Echunga certainly didn't weep that way forward and just bash it forward, and then they end up getting a goal. But you watch from this stoppage, I think Kersbrook just look a little bit more better set up at the stoppage, and then they're getting into their forward line with a bit more methodology.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com.
Rotations are going everywhere, man. They are moving every man and every dog.
So, back in the middle, Gardner gets the tap forward, Turner got the handball away. It's going to be retrieved here by Kersbrook. Nudge trying to find Pittman.
Strong body.
Well done there by Hilda. Kick inside forward 50, and it's a goal anyway. Doesn't matter.
Snag of the day right there so far.
Looking
Great
for
contender.
the big sticks was Hilda, and it's a goal.
Well, let's just have a look at the replay. That's an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood memorable moment. Plus a Lowe's Meatco Snagger today contender Tomo. Straight out the middle, and sheer will and want got that one.
I think they were expecting Big Matty Gardner to win the tap, and then they were just going to run off with it. They didn't have a single sweeper. No sweeper was sitting there at all, and they just ran, and Echunga just ran straight through straight through forward. Great goal kicked. You know, when you're on the run like that, you just want to sink your slipper into it and make sure it's a goal.
Fantastic. Anything on Georgie Hilda there, Jade?
Yeah, kicked 3 goals before today. It's his 4th for the season. So well done to Hilda. Great goal there. Obviously a Lowe's Meatco Snag of the day contender as Kersbrook looking to clear here, but Andy Vines has been wrapped up in the tackle.
Back-to-back Snagger today contenders. Like that.
Yeah. How good. Can they get the clearance here? Echunga. Great tackle there by Vines. And the umpire has got a hold on the ball. So the Catfish in the middle.
Tommy Hannaford will be consistent today, boys. It's what I think he does that best. Either consistently good or consistently bad.
So the kick inside forward 50 has been cut off by Duffield.
Brock.
Goes to Brock. Brock towards the middle of the ground. Punched away there. What can they do? Yeah, great attack on the ball, but like Cameron, umpire says play on. So Montgomery kicked 25 goals this season. from his 11 games.
Go to cheeky.
You reckon?
Nah, you drop him. That's what it is.
So it's another minor score.
Harley Montgomery. Okay, on the hard courts, Adelaide Hills Mount Barker forward scoreboard. Echunga got a 21, Kersbrook 13. Good little period here for Echunga after the Brookers got out to a handy lead. Kick inside, attacking 50.
Oh, good take.
Is that the skipper?
No.
Place went up, I think.
Yeah, Placey went up really courageously.
He's saying, what about the mark?
Asking the wrong bloke, mate.
20 minutes gone. If you got any comments, Call It a Wild live stream on the Facebook, Hills Football League Facebook page, and also the HFL Media YouTube channel. Of course, the great man Pistols is in Melbourne. I think he'd be watching. Shout out to Pistols.
Yeah, he's going to Carlton and Gold Coast tonight, I believe.
He wouldn't be happy if he went to the Collingwood game.
No, he wouldn't, just quietly. So,
out of side.
Yep. Anning, handball to Brock, inside 50.
It's blue.
Couldn't quite take the mark there.
No one hitting the front of the crumb.
Houghton there, but...
Oh, Turner, is it?
Echunga looking to go forward here. What can they do? Turner claims it. Little kick forward. I think that's Quinn, I reckon. Kicks, and it's a point.
Tackle pressure's on. Tackle pressure is on in there.
So another point there for Echunga. 3-4 now. Kersbrook 2-1. Because they kicked 17, 28 last week.
Yeah.
The Vines. Bring it in from the entry gate end. Here from Solar Wholesalers over in Echunga.
There you go.
Good overhead, Pittman.
Yep.
So Pittman, halfback, works it up the wing. 2-on-1. Cut off. Beautiful mark there by Quinn Guy.
Very nice. He read it a mile away.
Experienced campaigner, most effective player in the last time we saw Echunga here. Place, the captain, plucks that one, switches play out to Brock. He could go all the way here. But he's opted to go with a low kick inside 50. Hasn't quite come off. Oh, picking it up. Handball out just. Ground level ball. Kersbrook under repeat forward entry here. Pressure from Echunga. And the ball's now in the middle of the ground.
Good tackle.
Yeah,
the ball comes out.
Duffield gets the ball
It's
out
tough in
there.
there, boys.
Place.
It's tough in there, boys.
Strength. Eventually gets inside forward 50. And what can they do? Anning on goal. And it's another behind.
Wow.
Sheer will there from Echunga. Just can't quite get the result on the scoreboard.
No, so 3-5-23. 2-1-13 on the High Courts Adelaide Hills and now Barker forward scoreboard.
See if Kersey can get it out.
So they're attempting to, but Harry Brock takes the mark. He's been good early and finds a teammate inside forward 50.
Queuing up here at the moment, aren't they, Tomo Echunga?
They can't get it out to old Kersbrook. They're just getting stuck going out from one side to another.
Bailey James.
You have to start picking some people off through the middle of the ground and really slow it down and start hitting some kick to marks. Stop giving Echunga the momentum at the moment.
So Bailey James kicked 19 goals this season, so knows how to hit the scoreboard. So to extend the lead here for the hosts.
Well,
and it's another miss.
Got the jitters.
So they go to 3-6 here, Echunga. House is going to bring it out for Kersbrook.
9 scoring shots to 3 in the first term so far.
Kick on the outer side. Looking for Gardner, but couldn't quite take the mark, and the ball goes out.
So a boundary throw in, outer side, 23 minutes gone, first quarter. Second versus fourth on the ladder. A few weeks out from the Country Division Finals. Double chance on offer. Oh, that's a bit of a throw. Well, volleyball spike anyway. Jacob Pearson goes towards the half forward line. Ground level ball now. Here's a chance for Powers. He's got a sweeper out in Bradford. Let's see how efficient Kersbrook are. Do they make the most of their chances here? The ball dribble, and it's gone through for a toe poke minor score by Quinn Guy.
Just need to run and carry a little bit further, but just didn't have any voice, so he didn't know what was coming behind him.
So, that's not the best kick. That's out in the full.
No, Harris, unfortunately.
Sammy Bradford just sneaks his little space and I'm ready. He's sharking for it. He's just been picked up.
So James Curley.
Oh, short pass, Vines. Oh! that an early contender for Clanger of the day? Thanks
Well,
to...
at least he didn't hit him in the face.
No, that's right. Got a boundary throw in though, inside 50 for Kersbrook. Can they make the most of their chance here?
Yeah.
Clever.
Socket out there. Gardner mops it up, gets the handball out. Montgomery though, really good tap forward to his advantage. He gets lead. Umpire says play on. Handball up. Turner takes it. Quick handball. Finds Adding. Kettlestring, I reckon that is.
Yep.
Inside forward 50.
Oh,
Pittman, yeah, well done. Yeah, but he's been caught out though.
See you later.
Good attack on the ball, but Liam Place says I got it.
Just need more voices around him.
Place goes inside forward 50. Yeah, and finds Kettlestring. Place has been running hot thanks to James Rural, I think, Penny, so far this game.
Yeah, the captain's leading by example.
Sure is.
Does all the hard things. He plays very courageously.
So,
bit of footage there from Kersbrook interchange bench. Brain Trust working things out.
Placey's first couple of kicks were left wanting a little bit, but now he's really starting to hit his targets as well, which is fantastic for his deeper forwards.
So Kettlestring for a much needed goal here for Echunga just to settle down the accuracy, and he's gone straight through the middle. Echunga go to 4-6. Kersbrook 2-2 on the Solar. Of course, we're live from Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga, and we're that was on the Mount Barker Ford and Harcourts Adelaide Hills scoreboard. Tomo.
Yeah, look forward to this next ball up here in the middle. Like both sides are now, they've both exerted some strength and some will on each other. So now it's just going to this back half of the first quarter is where the actual business really gets done.
Yep, so that was Finn Kettlestring's first A-grade goal for the year, boys. Kicked 11 in the B-grade.
No wonder he's so happy.
Yeah, well done to him. And they extend the lead, Echunga, to 16 points. So back in the middle. Gardner gets another tap down to Vines. Oh, good strength there. And Bradford. Yeah, it's Bailey James at the bottom of the pack there. Quick guy on the change there. Talking to Scott Bailey.
How do you think both coaches feel at the moment, Tomo? Meantime, Brett Turner kicks the ball, laser-like inside 50. Oh!
Great spoil.
That was a good spoil over the top there. Lovely defence taken by the vice-captain in Brodie Haylock for Kersbrook. Meantime, the Brookers through Tyler Wesley has a bounce. A little bit spongy, but manages to get the ball inside 50. Ben Powers goes to ground.
Unlucky.
Taken in by Liam Pencil.
Just a little bit slippery here.
Good cover off quickly, hitting our Kersbrook.
Maxie Harris kicks the ball in front of us here. High flyer. Ground level ball now. Of course, that was Dylan Ribbons. And they're on. Chunga.
They are. Duffield kick up the line, but
again.
Good spoiler.
He's a good spoiler, isn't he? Golden Fists nominee.
Yes, Brodie Haylock, the vice skipper.
Very, very early.
So,
I agree with that, Tom.
You see Scott Bailey barking instructions there. Throw in, tap there by Searle. Was to the advantage of Turner, but the kick went nowhere. And
stripped of it.
Yep. Ball still lurking around here. Oh, well done there, but that was Hilda, and that is quarter time. So Echunga 4-6-30, lead Kersbrook 2-2-14 on the Mount Barker Ford and Harcourts Adelaide Hills scoreboard. Live here from Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga.
Yeah, we might cross back to Footy Central now with Tomia, and at half time, Tommy, the great man Jaden's outlined the score. We'll come back with some thoughts from Tomo and Echunga in the.
Hi, Pistols here with the Call of the Wild team, bringing you the best of Hills football match of the day every week, live and local and free. Cheers, enjoy. All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor to HFL, Harcourt Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print, Rat Pack, Lowe's, Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there, Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills with the great man Matt Adam providing the Caravan. Jaden.
Also like to thank Lil Hendon Landscape and Plywood, Refuel Wellness and painted wine barrels and signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. My Colour Fast Painters, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the Call of the Wild and all our supporters.
Hi, I'm Joshua Hone from the Sturt Football Club. You're here at Australian Paving Centre in Mount Barker and you're tuning in to Call of the Wild Hills Footy Live.
Welcome back here to Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga. It is the hosting Southern Demons leading 4-6-30 to Kersbrook 2-2-14. A very entertaining first quarter, it must be said. So the goal kickers in that term for Echunga, Brett Turner kicked the first two, and George Hilda kicked an absolute ripper, snag of the day contender, and Brett Turner's second goal was also a snag of the day contender, that's for sure. And then a late goal there was by Finn Kettlestring, his first A-grade goal for the season. And then Sam Bradford, he kicked the first goal for Kersbrook, the second of the game. And Jacob Pearson from the set shot kicked Kersbrook's second goal in the 13th minute mark. So, like I said, a very entertaining first quarter. As you just see Scott Bailey barking instructions to his team in the quarter time huddle. And Kersbrook are breaking into a huddle here with Kane Powers, letting his team know what needs to be done in this second term as well. The average margin here at Echunga between the two teams is 54 points. So hopefully today's a lot closer than that. The head-to-head count between the two teams is 10-3 in favour of Echunga, dating back from 2010. So obviously 2010 to 2013, these two teams played in 12 games as well, and a couple of grand finals as well. So no love lost between these two teams. Great rivals between that 2010-2013 period. As we just see Echunga break from the huddle into their positions, and Powers is just having a bit more of a talk to his team. Yes. Benny?
Yeah, goal kickers in the opening quarter, Jaden.
Yeah, already gone through them.
Fantastic, got them. Thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford. Just got to announce the sponsors there. Fantastic. And just to let you know, we're back on the Facebook live stream as well. We're on YouTube as well, so if there's any issues, just head over to the HFL Media YouTube channel. Just slightly dropped out there late in the quarter, so should be all up and about now for the second term. Yeah, so good efficiency there from Kersbrook in that quarter.
It sure was. Tomo, your thoughts?
Yeah, Kane Powers was not animated, but at the same time he was being quite direct, just making sure when they do their handovers for their matchups, obviously on their rotations, make sure they really express to each other who's got who, and making sure they work hard at their stoppages and making sure they're getting the ball forward quickly as possible.
So here we go, start this second quarter. Echunga though might get the first centre clearance here. Turner, handball over. James gets the handball to Adding, I think it was. Kick inside forward 50 towards us, but it's gone out of bounds.
Yep. What are your thoughts on the forward so far, Tomo?
I'm liking the way that the Echunga boys are working amongst themselves and creating space for each other. Kers, you just need to get the ball in there a little bit more often. It's often a half forward or a midfielder that's running it in with not a lot to kick to.
Andy Vines, meantime, slams the ball on the boot towards the wing area, off hands, and it's gone out of bounds just in front of the Pack Pavilion area. Very boisterous crowd today, Tomo, at ground level.
There's some fantastic chirp out there, and even when the players come in close to the sidelines, they're just having a crack at each other. It's great to listen to.
All right, Jaden.
Yep. Dylan Ribbons taken there in a tackle. Umpire says play on. Wesley, he's been busy early. Left foot inside 50. Ball's going to bounce. So, slipped over there was Gardner, the skipper. They might retreat here through Harris, Echunga. And yep, chain of handballs finds Tansel on the outer side. Looking there for a teammate. Billy Cameron. Yeah, soccer there towards Montgomery, but the ball's gone out of bounds.
That was quite comical, wasn't it? Let's be honest.
So,
just trying to get the ball forward here.
Yep, Pittman kicks the ball up the wing, out of side.
Oh, wow.
Ground level ball. Handball over the top. Brookers looking to get an early one here. They trail at the moment 30-14. They've been efficient in the first quarter. Cass has a flying shot at goal, and it's gone through for a minor score.
The half-forward line there for Kersey just weren't up and about. They had a free kick out here on their half-back line. The next line they're looking to is their half-forward line. They're just almost standing around on their heels a little bit.
Of course, in that first quarter, thanks to Lancaster's Property Services, the defences for both sides. What were your thoughts on the defences in the first term, Tomo?
Oh, I really enjoy watching
Haylock?
Brody Haylock. Yeah, the
Defensive work,
golden
yeah.
fist. Here we go. Ball back into the forward line.
Yep, we'll get to that shortly.
Ooh.
Almost another mark
Oh,
there
wow.
by Liam Place. Oh, Clinko, I should say. Ground level ball.
Like I was saying, I think
Yep.
Echunga are just using the ball better amongst themselves, leading to better spots. It allows them to have better shots on goal. No point being out in pockets.
So Liam Tansel finds teammate there, and Harry Brock. He's been busy as well. Gone to a one-on-one here, but good strong mark taken there by Curley. He goes inside 50. Thumping kick, and is it a goal? Has been touched.
That's all the way.
It's all the way.
There we go.
There's the efficiency. As you can see, White is up and about with the double cobra on the goal line after that kick's gone straight over his head. Fantastic stuff. Let's have a look at the replay. Thumping kick. That might have been Matty Gardner, was it?
It was Matty Gardner, yeah, sorry.
Gardner.
Great goal. Just that efficiency once again from the Brookers, Tomo, making the most of their chances when they go forward.
Yeah, well, again, it was a turnover. It was an intercept, wasn't it? And then a quick hand pass on, and then all of a sudden bangs it in from looked like outside 50. At the moment, that's where they're looking like scoring their goals, not from in nice and close, which you'd like to think. Yeah, a good forward line functions well enough to be able to kick goals at the goal front.
4-6-30 to 3-4. So that's
They're on balls a lot better now.
that's
so
22
far.
on my calculations there, Jaden. Is that right? Kersbrook now 22? I believe so. It's 3-4.
Yep, correct.
So, contested
Tommy's going to
ball.
pay that.
Kersbrook got a little bit of a momentum here early in the second
Good
quarter.
hands, well done.
Good take there by Brock. He kicks the ball short to Turner. Turner into the middle of the ground.
Kick to mark, kick to mark. That's what you need to do. Retain possession of the ball.
Will Anning, meantime, he's got some tall forwards down here.
There
One
you
of
go.
them, Searle.
Yeah, good strong mark.
Good overhead.
He's very good overhead, and he jumps straight up too. It's very, very hard to defend. Let's go back and time his kick. Back himself in.
22.
Buddy Liston's looking into the pocket ever so carefully. But the golden fist has got him covered.
So Tyler Searle kicked 59 goals last year, if you don't mind. In the
Senior Colts?
Yep, Senior Colts from Mount Lofty. Obviously kicked 5 in the grand final against, Tomo
Blackwood?
Blackwood.
No,
Yeah.
it's okay. It's a very good game to watch.
Let's have a look at the young fella here.
Got under it.
Got under it.
Up.
Towards the boundary line, held up.
Hold it in with one hand. No, there's other hands, and then pretend like you're trying to punch it out. You just want to bowl up next to the goal square.
So tight on the boundary line,
Oh.
forward pocket area, and desperately slapped through there by Helson.
You wouldn't believe how cold this fencing rail is around here to sit on, boys. My ass is as numb.
It's cold.
It's only early.
Pearson, meantime.
Yep, on that note, Jacob Pearson.
Here we go. Kick it straight to him.
Brock is under that
Straight
and
to him.
takes the mark. So he's taken a few intercept marks.
The half-forward line for Kersbrook
this
is
game.
far too far back and too reactive. Sorry.
So Brock kicks forward. He's looking for Quinn. He ends up with it. Plays, puts pressure on the weight. Who kicks it towards the boundary line, and it is spoiled over.
Jamison Duffield.
Yes, there's going to be another boundary throw in. Nearly 6 minutes gone in this second term.
Yep, tight start to the second term.
4-7 plays 3-4 on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills and Mount Barker Forward scoreboard.
Local crowd, ground level ball. Harris looking to get amongst it. Of course, that was Anning involved though, but
Bounce.
went over the top of Quick
Get
Guy's
over it.
head.
They need long stops on today. Have you got moulders on or you got long stops? You got moulders or long stops? Career savers. That's the gel lethals. I do know exactly what he's talking about.
Ribbons out of side. 7 minutes gone. Second quarter action. 9 points to margin. That was Ben Powell just
Was
chatting
Benny
to Tomo.
Powell.
Meantime, Anning kicks the ball inside 50. Another player slipped down there in Ribbons.
Yep, so Ribbons gets the handball over on the left.
Miss.
And it's another miss. So Echunga extend the lead there to 10 points.
Riley Williams missing there.
So, kicked 21 goals this season. Riley Williams through the reserves, I'm pretty sure. So, Kersbrook looking for Wesley. Over the top was Brock. Cass now goes back to Wesley. Wesley trying to evade tackle it. Eventually gets a handball out to Wake. Wake on the boundary line. Matt
Used his body beautifully there.
Out muscles Harris.
Had a runner there, but
Oh, he's on the barrel.
Gardner does the barrel inside 50.
That's where his forward line's
Duffield
at.
clears, but it's only as far as Ethan Cass. So what can he do here? Looking for his options inside 50.
Matty Gardner's hooking back in there as quick as he can.
Couldn't quite take the mark
Crummer.
there, but Crumb.
Missed. There needed to be a goal there.
Braden Nadger, I think it was there, Joe Banks.
So another behind here. And 9 points margin.
Harcourt's Adelaide Hills Mount Barker forward scoreboard.
Rotations coming for Kersey. Getting Sam Bradford back into the action shortly.
So to kick in.
Liam Cancel.
Oh, out in the full.
And that's gone out of bounds.
I reckon there's been one in the first quarter, one in the second quarter.
Another grub of ball. Both sides a little bit nervous here. Kick forward by Pearson. And Clint Guy, goalkeeper style, just ushers it through for a minor score.
Good defensive action there by Lancaster's Property Services.
Yeah, well done, Jaden. Good call from Lancaster.
So Guy
There we go.
finds Ribbons.
Billy Cameron.
Cameron, sorry, yep. So Billy Cameron played Southern Flinders last year, he did. Kicks up the wing on the outer side. Couldn't quite take them up. Montgomery though.
Good turn of
Here
pace.
we go.
Very good turn of
What
pace.
can he do here? Running up the wing, kick inside 50.
Buddy by himself.
Looking for Buddy and takes the
strong.
mark.
Too strong.
Just put it the right side of him too. Put it the right side of him.
Good run there by Harley Montgomery.
Great kick too, though.
Was.
Absolute cherry ripe kick.
Great read of the play there from the pack and put the wheels on, and there you go. So
He's been in good form.
He has.
In the big sticks.
28 goals this season, kicked 8 last week, kicked 4 against Birdwood and Meadows.
Could have a few more actually on the board.
So Liston to get Echunga's 5th goal here.
Nice kick. Squeezes it in. Just.
Hang on.
We're going upstairs. All clear.
Clear, so.
No need to refer.
There's a couple of Kersbrook blokes pointing at the goal umpire, but anyway.
No, well, again, I was just talking about that advantage side kick. Just dropped a little bit short of him. Could see the body work just needed to be done. Protect the drop zone and take a good mark. But to go back and really nail that kick's really good for Echunga. They are starting to look like the slightly better side, but again, we just need a few more things to go Kersbrook's way. Kersbrook's forward line need to get up and get more mobile and be more proactive.
5-8 to 3-6 on the Harcourt's Adelaide Hills Mount Barker forward scoreboard. We're back in the middle thanks to APC, Eases 123, AustralianPaving.com. Wesley breaks from the middle, kicks the ball to half forward flank. Gardner again, good use of the body, just couldn't quite take the mark. Ground level ball, a few players continuing to slip over, and Powell is wrapped up in the tackle half forward line.
Put a saddle on him.
For the Brookers, 11 minutes gone, second quarter action. Picture tells the story. Thanks to Kiwanis Charity Bookshop, it's 14 points to margin.
Good knock. Right footer.
So Ribbons, finds Turner.
Oh, a bit of showtime.
He's looking towards the middle. Kicks inside forward 50. Yep. Could got to take the mark there, but spoiled to Echunga's advantage, but Kersbrook going to end up with the ball, and Ben Powell is at the bottom of the pack there.
Very good spoil.
So, handball out. Kettle string, snap towards the 50-metre line.
4-on-1.
It was a 4-on-1. They're going to come out. Oh, no, they're not. Well done there by Ribbons. Great defensive act there. Thanks to Lancaster Property Services, and it's going to be ball up.
Very interesting body language and some little tit for tats being thrown around the place.
Turner tries to break from the stoppage, drops it. Bradford handballs to Ribbons. Here we go, Wesley.
Carry.
Powell gets it to Bradford. Kick inside 50 to Gardner. Overhead, ground level ball. Needs some crummers down there, the Brookers. Sweeping handball out of defence, and once again Clint Guy mopping up in defence. He's got a player out here, and Brock, but that's a coat hanger to White.
He works very, very hard, Matty Gardner. Compete and compete again, effort, chase.
White laser-like pass inside 50. Vines, a little bit of Academy Award sort of stuff there, hits the ground. Says, what about the 25?
Come on, umpire.
Well, it was the Logies last week.
Yeah, well done, Joe.
They didn't nominate you this year, Jay Bangers?
Nah.
Best new talent?
I'm not sure about that. I thought Tommy, you would have been.
Yeah, that's true.
Especially that advert as well. I thought you'd be.
Meantime.
It's another point.
Vines.
Everything at this end is really drifting off to the right-hand side, so we've been just starting to pick up a little bit.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. Where's it going, Tomo? Matty Lloyd style.
I can't stand next to the Caravan all day.
Tansel. Goes up line. Yep, and finds teammate in Ribbons. Good strong mark there. Kicks forward, places amongst it. But Pittman takes the mark. Yeah, great strong mark there by Jacob Pittman. So just going between the arcs here at the moment.
Any relation?
Finds Wake.
No, don't think so. That's downfield,
Wake. Umpire says play on. Bradford's amongst it there. And so is Ribbons. Ball eventually gets out by handball from Ribbons. Kick inside forward 50 there from Nudge. Looking for Gardner.
He works hard, doesn't he, Tomo?
He does. He holds his position.
Maxie Harris is going to mop up here and finds Brock.
Yep, handball over the top. Looking to get it out of the fence. Hickman.
Kettlestring.
And he handballs up the line, and that's gone out of bounds. That'll be last touch.
Oh, paint it, yep. Yeah, Big Scully wasn't that happy with that.
He was under pressure, wasn't he? So that should, you know. Andy Vines. Eyes are darting inboard here.
Oh,
and that's a swinger of the day.
I think he's kicking it to the Land Cruiser.
Look out for the car, yeah.
Got a sponsor for Shank of the day.
Should be Lowe's Meatco, the old lamb shank.
That's true.
Lamb shank of the day.
Yeah. Thanks to Lowe's Meatco, that's a shank of the day.
One of my favourite meals of all time.
Is it?
Yeah. I was up in Clare. Up in Clare during the week. They had a lamb shank pie at the bakery. It was delectable.
Salivating.
It was yum.
Lovely.
Meantime, back at Solar Wholesalers Oval here in Echunga. Important period here, 13 points to margin. Jay Bangers as Liam Place just bust through.
Yeah, that was good. He gets the ball back to. Kicks and finds Searle. Couldn't quite take the mark. Though in there was Haylock. Pressure. Place eventually gets the ball again. Umpire says play on. Both teams.
Tommy didn't want to make a call.
Searle. Tackled there by Haylock.
Oh, wow.
And Haylock eventually. Great tackle pressure there by the vice skipper.
Tommy just looked at me and gave me a wink.
Did he?
Yeah.
On the left, looking for Gardner.
Oh.
Harris,
in the back.
did intervene there, and Gardner's going to get the pull. Oh no, Ethan Cass it was.
Oh, that's a smother, shanky type kick. Meantime, turnover. This could be important. Harris, that's a Wormburnham punt there, and Turner just says, let's clean it up a bit here as Harris goes through the middle of Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga. Searle, overhead player went down the ground there for Kersbrook, opening it up for Liston to tackle. And it's going to be held up 30 metres out from goal.
Liston gave him a good hip and shoulder look, a little stop, bang!
Yeah,
step back into it, protecting his space, and wasn't expecting it at all.
If that came over the back, he was on there.
Yeah, he was on like Donkey Kong.
Oh, they're on still. Searle out of the stoppage. And he's missed.
There's no cheering.
16 minutes gone on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. 13 points to margin.
The long stops would be valuable today, boys. They really would be. There's a lot of people slipping over, and you're of absolutely no use to anyone if you're on your backside.
Well, you're out there at ground level now, Tomo. What are you noticing underfoot? Is it just soft?
It's soft, and it just
carves, lush,
carves up easy.
Yeah.
So Howardson.
So Kersey playing right up the ground now. Everyone's up the ground.
Goes to the pack, and Gardner at the back of the bus.
There's your half forward. So who are you kicking to now? You got big fella down there, further down the line.
So he kicks down the wing on the outer side. Ball's trickling away here. Eventually gets the handball over. Looking to go forward here. Curley gets it to Nadge. Kick inside forward 50. He could go for a goal here. And now it's behind.
Yeah, Sammy Bradford, mate. He's like a dog off a leash down there in that forward line. He was in the first quarter for a bit. But he just, that little skinny self just wiggles his way out to a little sneaky pocket somewhere. Then he shuffles up, shuffles back, and he's got no opponent.
All right, let's reassess. 17 minutes gone in the second quarter. 5-9 to 3-7.
Take.
So Kersbrook have kicked.
There's Josh McCart out there, I reckon.
1-5 for the quarter, Jaden. And 1-3 for Echunga.
So Tyler Wesley goes back inside forward 50.
His old man was handy too, footballer.
Yep, and his brother is too.
Oh, really?
Jacob, yep. Junior, I think 2-time junior male medalist. That's the first winner.
Good family connections out at Kersbrook.
I reckon the old man played at Onkers.
Mick Weatherall, Wesley Eves played at Kersbrook. Goal!
Goal. Very good take.
Me, Tom, which has been yabbering on there, and I think that's a great goal.
Definitely played at Lobie, but I reckon definitely at the Northern Valley anyway.
Is that James Curley with a snap there out of the stoppage? Let's have a look at the replay. Yeah, I reckon it's Curley. Might get Tomo to just check with the Kersbrook coaching staff.
Oh, I can't over there, mate.
Okay. They're right in the middle of their...
Yeah, right in the middle of it, mate.
Yeah, the last thing they want is for you to ask them who kicked the goal.
Excuse me, aren't you supposed to be commentating the play, watching the play, you idiot? It's like, yeah, I was. It's too busy eating a Tim Tam. Yeah, JJ.
The old double coat, mate. Yeah.
They are the best. They are the best.
Right, back here at Solar Wholesalers Oval. Kersbrook, important answer there.
That's going to...
For them, and they close the margin now to 8 points, Jaden, as they go forward to Echunga, out towards the boundary line, taken by Harley Montgomery. He's got a runner over the top. They've got some good string play happening here. Cameron kick inside 50. Good chop out work. Pittman over the back.
Missed it.
Oh, through.
Got it.
Beautiful stuff.
Matty Gardner's just losing himself in the middle at the umpire. Peter Humphreys, just in that first ruck contest, but very good. They stayed calm and collected. Echunga finished the goal really nicely there. Made it look really easy, like shelling peas.
George Hilda, I reckon.
Yeah, Georgie Hilda, tight on the boundary line. A couple of blonde bombshells in this Echunga lineup, and that squeezed through.
So the rucks clashed legs. Matty Gardner went A over T, and he got up and he was very disgruntled and very upset, and got into the opposition ruckman, and he turned around and just given Pete Humphreys what for. So take two. Let's see how we go this time.
6-9, 4-7. Good answer there for Echunga, Jade, back in the middle, thanks to APC Easiest 123 AustralianPaving.com. Game on.
Yeah, Turner finds place. Gets the handball out to Guy. He lost his footing though. Pressure's on.
How many times
gets the
have you said
handball
that?
Brock
Not
to
Guy.
Guy. And yeah, they're going to get the ball.
Where are
here,
you going now? Got to lead up the ground at him. Far out.
So Kersbrook.
Players on.
Yep. Joshua Variety.
Good.
Yep. And finds Vines.
He could almost get the distance here.
He's just popped it a little.
Yep. Dangerous position, but well done there by Liam Tansel.
That's Lancaster's Property Services defensive action by Liam Tansel.
Spot on.
Fantastic stuff.
It's good to see a couple of golden fists at either end of the ground, boys.
All right.
Rudy Mandermaker loves a golden fist.
Boundary throw and inside attacking 50 here for Kersbrook. Can they answer one? Clint Guy doing well back there. Handball over the top on the left. Last goal kicker was, of course, for Echunga was Hilda. And player down there was Kettle String.
So Echunga have emptied all the way up into the high wing, and have only just left the young fella right here at the back.
So
young Tyler Searle.
Half forward line for the Brookers. Off hands. Hot Cherry in the forward area. Place. Slapped on. Who's going to win out here?
Kettle String, Wesley, and it's going to be a boundary throw in.
Red time, Tomo, what are you looking for?
I'm just looking to see how these all these repeat stoppages, just no one's really taking any true ascendancy of them. No special plays. Body on body, here we go.
So handball out there by Ross. And guys at the bottom of the pack.
He's had a good game once again.
So far.
Yeah. So
just when you think Echunga are on top, Kersbrook managed to get one. See if it happens again.
So Turner
Very
gets
good
a clearing.
Billy Cameron always gets
Billy
out
Cameron.
wide.
He's been busy this term. Searle lost his footing. It's happened a couple of times this quarter. Searle though, shows up the tackler. Kick inside forward 50.
Oh.
Couldn't quite get to the man.
Showtime.
And there you go.
Did you get that?
Squeeze
Went through first
Buddy
before it twisted
Liston.
back.
A bee's diaphragm that snuck in.
Oh, wow. That's a great goal, eh? Aren't we lucky to watch this sort of footy, boys?
How good was the pickup?
Well, it's Tyler Searle's recovery as well. Like, he had a full slip over, got up, took the ball cleanly, turned and burned, and then just like tried a little pop kick, and that didn't quite work, but the bounce just popped straight up, pin it to the belt body, and buddy boy just went snap.
Handy break heading into the half-time now. And that's a Lowe's Meatco snag of the day contender,
Tyler
plus
Searle.
a bit of an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood memorable moment.
Tyler Searles has rotated onto the ruck.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 1, 2, 3, AustralianPaving.com. Echunga, crucial goals there, back-to-back in red time, giving them a nice 20-point ascendancy, Jay Bangers.
Yeah, Wesley, he goes forward. Kick inside forward 50. Running onto it. It's Pouse, I believe.
That was Power there.
Yeah.
Very lucky.
Back to Nadge, back to Pouse, and yeah, it's out of bounds, I think. Or it's going to be last touch for, I reckon.
No, can't be.
No.
It's under pressure there.
Yeah.
Under pressure.
Academy just got to
Yeah.
get out of the way, fellas. I know what I'm doing.
Yeah, Oliver Cindy was looking
The
for
Echunga
the
crowd
kick
is starting to
there.
get a bit rowdy.
Brett Turner doing a bit of ruck work.
He is. Hilda. Kick to goal. Tries to
hello.
handball through, but it might
Strip
come
of it.
unstuck here.
Wesley.
Goes to Burge.
Like a thief in the night, as they say. Just stripped him of it.
Pistols, yeah, we're here with you, mate. Like a thief in the night.
Good answer there from the Brookers, Tom.
Yeah, just kept on crunching it forward bit by bit. Here we go, a bit of a push and shove on the boundary line. Oh, goodness me.
Good in close there, Wesley out the Burge and kicks the goal.
Yeah, very good. Very, very good. That's a very quick answer. So, what's the difference now? I can't quite see the scoreboard where I am, boys.
Yep, it's now 14 points to margin, thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide.
Yeah, we've got ourselves a good game on our hands. It's great. This is great footy.
Second versus fourth.
Yep. Only 1% separating the two teams.
What in particular enjoying about it, Tomo?
Just the physicality, like just blokes staying on the ground, going from forward to ruck, rather than all this rotation crap we've got to put up with. Oh, we've got to bring it forward there.
So, Hilda, the goal this term.
Oh, wow.
Handballs forward there. Quinn.
Played the passing lane beautiful then, Pittman.
Yeah, handballs.
Give again.
Yeah, Pearson. Wake on the right. And finds Wesley.
Wesley's running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
He sure is.
Oh, wow. Good hands.
This is important territory for the Brookers.
Finds.
Go boundary line-ish.
Oh,
Maxi.
dropped it. Oh, big play.
Nadge,
pitching wedge.
inside forward 50.
Got a player on board here.
Yep. That was Pouse.
Oh, wow, Peter. You don't pay other ones and you pay that.
Maxie
Wow.
Harris is going to get the kick here. He's looking for the switch. And he does that.
Billy Cameron's playing his wing really well, boys.
He is. He's running hot.
He
thanks to
also
JMS
is
Rural.
running hot thanks to JMS Rural.
Yeah.
Yep, finds Montgomery.
Billy Cameron on the outer side, running hot, absolutely.
Yep.
He played a little bit for Port Magpie under 19s back in the day.
Meadows as well.
So Harley Montgomery.
Wherever it folds, my friend, wherever it folds.
Take the mark there. Handball forward here for the Brookers.
They're on.
Good.
They are. Kick forward.
Breaking down.
Oh, they really are breaking down across our forward. They're going to. Matty Gardner's off the ground. He should just be plonking himself 35, 40 metres out from goal, and everything just comes through and around him.
He's here on the wing.
Bailey James going into defence and kicks to Billy Cameron.
Oh, so he's come back on the ground.
Back on now.
Yeah.
And
Searle.
Searle. Yep, couldn't quite take the mark. He's got a teammate there in assistance. Oh,
Good
he
work,
says,
big
I'll
man.
do it myself anyway. He's on the outer wing, kick inside forward 50.
Here he is.
Oh, Gardner, eventually takes
that.
the mark. Thought he might have spoiled his opponent there.
Such a good work rate, the
He does.
The captain, sensational.
But he just looks like your ever strong, everlasting footballer,
Just keep going.
Yeah, big broad shoulders, keeps on cracking in. There's not enough movement, boys. This is really stale.
Just before half time.
Up.
Oh, Wesley, I should say. He's gone out towards the boundary line. Montgomery.
James.
James, is it? Yeah.
Yep.
Squeezes the ball around the corner, and he's found a teammate there in Williams.
Yes, so Williams.
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Couldn't quite
Got
take the
legs-
mark.
got
There
legs
was
right.
Ross.
Oh, he's paid the throw. Yeah, no, fair call. They're on here.
Yep.
They need to get moving.
So they need
Gotta
to go quick in this late in this term. Wait, finds Nadge. nudge.
How's this kick?
Towards the 50. Guys, it's all. Oh no, couldn't quite take the mark. Lost his footing as well. Pouse.
They're on.
Gets the handball out.
They're on.
Bradford gets on the end.
Well done, Kersbrook.
That's good ball movement. See how it's all turnover footies when they're doing their damage. It's not the slow stuff. It's not slow play. It's turnover, turn and run.
Champagne footy from the Brookers end to end.
Yep, so Echunga couldn't quite make the most of it at their end, and then Kersbrook go goal to goal. So well done there to the Brookers. The margin down 8 points thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills and Mount Barker Ford scoreboard.
Well done.
4th goal for the Brookers so far in this term.
Well, a couple of important late goals here to Burge and Bradford's got them right back in it. 8 points the margin, back in the middle. Thanks to
Trying to get
ATC,
tricky with the tap
easiest
work
1,
there.
2, 3. Ribbons.
Exposed.
Kick forward. Oh, right in the, almost in the nurries.
In the bread basket.
Cameron, I think it is. Kick inside 50, Buddy Liston on the favourable left side too.
Yes, and I've seen him kick a few goals. Been on the receiving end, have been kicking a couple of goals on this side, boys.
Been an important steadying goal here late in the term, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
For the hosts. So, Liston, obviously before today, kicked 28 goals.
Right on half-time too.
He'll kick this one now. Now that the siren's gone, he'll kick it.
They'll get around him.
It's a great pocket to kick a goal from there too. Oh, laid back?
Missed it.
Yeah, laid back a bit.
Well, there you go. Half-time. Interesting first half of footy. And Echunga go to 7-10, I believe, to 6 goals, 7.
Yep.
So half-time break here. Of course, we've got to mention our sponsors, Jaden. They're very important. Harcourt's Adelaide Hills, Trent Shawlin and the team, Mount Barker Ford, Aaron Rush, Print Wrap Pack, Lowe's Meat Co, Lancaster's Property Services, Bomber and the team, The Courier, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness, Painted Wine Barrels and Signs, Mark Stokes, getting ready to work up a poster, I'm sure, after this one. Explorer Caravans, Benno and the team, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, thanks to Matt Adam, Australian Paving Centre, easy as 123, australianpaving.com, JMS Rural, 24 Fit, Hills Collide. Jaden, they're going gangbusters, of course, always are.
Yes, they are. Yeah, they obviously broke the year milestone the other week as well, so going great. Shane Edridge.
And Mitch Fitzpatrick.
Yes, yep.
Colour Fast Painters, Mid-Warburton, and I think you'll be watching this into overseas, I believe. And Kiwanis Bookshop in Mount Barker. Get your DVDs, CDs, and all those sorts of things, and books, of course. And HFL sponsors, Work Locker, Sports Power, and The Courier. Echunga sponsors are Solar Wholesalers for today, and Kersbrook sponsors Jaden are
Adelaide Retaining Walls, Cleveland Funerals, Loberthal Hotel. They've actually got a kilo schnitzel challenge as well, the Loberthal Hotel. So
get along to that.
Yeah, for sure. The Morn
Is that supposed to be a challenge?
And 23 projects. Yes, a schnitzel challenge, kilo. What do you reckon?
Oh, fucking don't.
Oh, okay,
sorry.
I'd
absolutely rail that thing. I would.
All right, that's
Sorry,
his first bomb
fans.
for
Sorry,
the
fans.
day. That's pretty good for the first half. So at half time, it's Echunga leading 52-43
I'm so
on the
disappointed in
Harcourt's
myself.
Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. And we've just got to say too, Closey Supermarket are coming on board for the finals. It's going to be known as the Closey Supermarket HFL Final Series. Of course, Closey Supermarkets, now in their 4th generation, have been serving the Adelaide Hills community for over 130 years. So well done to Closey's. Come on
Yes, well
board.
done. Yeah.
All right, let's go back to Footy Central now with Tomia, and we'll be back shortly.
You are watching the match of the round on Call of the Wild with me, prime time, free for all, every Saturday.
So I thought I'd just check out a bit of our handiwork from the weekend, and we're watching the HFL here on the side of a titanium caravan, and Daniel popped out. So funnily enough, this is his place with his dad Dave. Daniel, tell us a little bit about Explorer Caravan Sales.
Yeah, family business, committed customer service. We've got the best Australian-made caravans, titanium, Franklin and Viscount caravans. Behind us we've got a big titanium 22-foot family van with a big 50-inch plasma on the back of it. Come and check us out, corner of Prospect and Grand Junction Road. Love to see you.
Come and explore Australia with Explorer Caravans. Cheers.
tell us about JMS Rural. And
Yeah, JMS Rural, mainly based around rural fencing, and then obviously specialise in domestic fencing and chain mesh as well. So yeah, more or less cover a lot of decorative entranceways, horse arenas. We've got a yard based at 8 Paxton Street, Williston.
Thanks very much, Kat. Appreciate it.
We've created pure magnesium blends designed to be part of a daily ritual that supports your body the way nature intended.
We wanted to create something simple, natural and effective that's not just about a product, it's about helping you feel your best every day naturally.
I've designed this Recover blend for athletes who can recover anytime, anywhere. Magnesium is one of the most important minerals for your recovery. Check out the blends at refuelwellness.com.au.
Hi, I'm Jared Tate and I'm from AHLG. AHLG is all about making life better, one outdoor space at a time. From landscape design to high-end landscape construction and all your lawn and garden maintenance needs. We're based in the Adelaide Hills and we've got you covered.
Mount Barker Ford is located just Totness here on Mount Barker Road. We're owned by a gentleman by the name of Peter Thomas, who his veins are rich with football and rich with community, and he's always been based around the idea that everything you do in business should be based around how you can support the community. At the end of the day, I don't expect people to always come and see us, but ultimately we're a business who thrive in supporting the community, and from our perspective we look forward to the community supporting us. And it doesn't matter whether it be the Call of the Wild, the HFL, we're involved in a lot of other community events throughout the hills, and that's why I like being involved with sport, because I think that brings everyone together at different times and different requirements.
My name's Jeff Johnston. I'm the director of the Kiwanis Bookshop, and we're the only dedicated bookshop in Mount Barker. Our books are $1, $2 and $3. 95% of our sales goes back to the local community to help disadvantaged children and families. So your support with donations as well is much appreciated. So we hope to see you in the Kiwanis Bookshop for a Albert Place behind Dan Murphy's when you're next in Mount Barker. Thank you.
Michael Warburton here from Caravan Painters, proud sponsor of Hills Footy, Call of the Wild.
Mark Stokes here from Painted Wine Barrels and Signs. Find me on Facebook and Instagram for all your wine barrels, drums, corflute signs, signage needs. Give us get in contact.
I'm Trent Shawland, Principal of Harcourt's Adelaide Hills. So I've been running the business now for 25 years. We obviously specialise in residential sales and rural sales, property management, and we do some commercial work as well. It's a family owned and family run business. Both my children, Harry and Georgia, and my wife Kim are in the business as well. Long standing business that we're very, very proud of. For Kim and I, it's been all about what we can put back into the community as well. So the sport and local events have been something we've really focused heavily on to make sure that, you know, we are putting back into our local Adelaide Hills community. We've got two offices, one's in Mount Barker, 58 Gawler Street, and the second one here at Stirling is 8 to 12 Mount Barker Road, Stirling.
Hi, it's John here from Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. We have all your landscaping supplies. We have our premium firewood from our red gums to our blue gum to our mallee root. Come down and see us. We're just behind Littlehampton Clay Bricks and Pavers.
Australian Paving Centre has been established since 1986, but we're more than just paving. We're retaining walls, concrete sleepers, garden walls, stone cladding, and natural stone is certainly a big part of our business. We've got good quality staff that give good quality customer service. If you go to www.australianpaving.com and then to find a store, you can find all of our 15 stores at that website.
Hey, it's Mitch from the Elder Valley Footy Club. You're watching Call of the Wild. Stay tuned for more footy action.
Welcome back here to Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga as we just see the Southern Demons just in the huddle here at the moment, talking about what needs to be done in the second half, but they're leading by 9 points, so 7-10-52 to 6-7-43. So a great game so far, a few momentum swings. There was 4 goals to Kersbrook in that quarter, thanks to Matt Gardner, James Curley, Dylan Verge and also Sam Bradford. And 3 goals that quarter to Echunga, 2 to David Buddy Liston, and also George Hilda with a cracking goal on the boundary as well. And Goldie, thoughts?
Yeah, cracking first half of footy. I'm just waiting for our man Matty Thomas to join us again. He's just been had the old ear to both change rooms at half time, as he likes to do, really scoping things out. Just around the ground, thanks to Harcourt's Adelaide Hills and Mount Barker Ford, and half time. Mount Lofty in control against Harndorf, 9 goals to 4. The top-ranked Devils leading Harndorf 5-5. So will that be back-to-back losses for Harndorf at home? We will find out. And the great man Jeff Pistola, live from Melbourne. He's texted in. Jeffrey, up and about, of course, enjoying himself over there. And he has texted in, let us know that Torrens Valley are under the bit of pump, obviously, against Kangaroo at that stage. It was 7-6. Torrens Valley yet to score. So, we'll probably get a few more around the grounds coming in shortly. But that Harndorf score at the moment, they trail at half-time against Mount Lofty by 23 points. Kersbrook back out on the ground, Jaden.
Be interesting to see how they go in this quarter as well. Obviously, they won the last encounter between the two teams back in round 6. They won by 26 points. It was the second quarter for them that got them back in the game, and like I said, they kicked 4 goals, won the quarter last quarter in the second term. So it'll be interesting to see how they go. That was actually their first minor round win since 2004. As we just go to Matty Thomas,
Gentlemen?
Tomo, your thoughts? What do you reckon?
I did do the little sneaky
you
around
did,
the
didn't
old.
you?
I like it. Look, you stand at the window and you have a bit of a listen, and then you knock on the window when you're about ready to be done, and it freaks them all out. No, both sides obviously feeling like they're well and truly going to be able to take control in this third quarter. So I'm really looking forward to this quarter firing us up.
What do you notice right here? Echunga already in position, Tomo. Is that a psychological thing?
No, not really. I just think maybe the talking there was a lot of organising of things for Kersbrook. You'll see here as they come off, and Matty Gardner's trying to get through a few more things, and there's a lot of talking about being better organised. So at the end of the day, that's where it starts and stops for them. They need to be better across half forward. If they can get themselves together, nearly said it, if they can get themselves together across half forward, the game will open up for them. And that's what this really clearly was being said. But also I ran into a young fella called Pete Young. Peter Young's a Echunga man, played a bit at Echunga, Hahndorf, a little bit at Norwood, 97, 98. Ripper fella. I'm really good friends with his older brother, and great to catch up with Good Hills people.
We'll unpack the stats thanks to Print Wrap and Pack too, Jaden, for the first time today at some stage. Just regarding what your thoughts are on the second halves between both sides, and maybe who might get the advantage based on the season so far. So,
wow.
Maybe you want to have a little gander at that now. Just any stats that you think could be of interest in this second half as we move forward here for Echunga. So, the Demons kicking towards the tennis court. The main entry game in the first term. A little bit of a fumble there. A few nerves to start us in the third. Wesley got the handball out there. Curley, I think it was. Ground level ball.
Good give.
Handball over the top. So the Brookers,
really
the first forward entry. Gardner.
They're good nets. They are good nets.
Just knows where to lead and present the captain. Max Harris on him. And as you said, Tomo, you enjoyed the first half, didn't you?
I really did, and I love the physicality, I love the banter. Like, it's just really good Hills footy.
Good footy, isn't it?
Good Hills footy.
We love the country division.
If we get a bit of this back into the Central Division, it'd be great.
Absolutely. The real heart and soul of the league is the sides like this going head to head. So Matty Gardner inside the 50 arc.
Oh, got under it. Pitching
right
wedge.
to the line. Ground level
Crummers.
ball. No, doesn't even hit the ground. Brock got it out. Clearing kick now. Bradford ready to attack. Guy smothers it.
Well done.
He could follow up here, Bradford. Or he's at least applying the heat. Good work.
But then all you notice here, when I was here watching this game, like how is Kersey setting up behind the footy? It's in their forward line. It's just their ruckman in line with the ball. There's nothing else.
Oh, Vines applying the heat.
Oh.
Ground level ball now. Can they get it out? What do you got there, Jaden? Thanks. Print, Wrap and Pack. Any interesting stuff for the second half between both sides?
Interesting is that here in the third quarter averages, they both teams average a third quarter score of 23.
Back of the bus. Chiseled through. Sorry about that, Jake.
No, all good.
Jacob Pearson's kicked
cheeky.
the first goal with a third.
That was
Brings it
cheeky.
back to under a goal.
Oh, wow. Got ourselves a great game of footy here, boys.
The fight is on.
Really good first give out to him too. Just gave him a little bit more space, and they just happened to just be cool about it and knocked it through.
Let's have a look at the replay here.
It's a cheeky. You watch when it comes off his boot. Here we go, flick.
Reading off the opposition
Give.
ruckman.
Oh, there you go, whack.
Yeah,
Checky.
anything else, Jaden, for the second half? You picked up there? That's the main one?
Well, it's obviously Jacob Pearson's seventh goal for the year. And yeah, they both averaged the same score of 23 in the third quarter, interestingly. So, about the four goals from both sides in the premiership quarter this season.
We're back in the middle thanks to APC, Easiest 123, AustralianPaving.com.
See you later.
Tell you what, Brookers, good start.
He wants it back, Sammy. Look at him go. Oh.
Bradford, but that's been cut off there.
Rural, they've kicked 3 goals in a row here, Kersbrook.
Yep. And that's mark's been taken by Cameron. He was running hot thanks to James Rural in the first.
Pop it over.
First half. So Cameron, back's going to fly here. Place couldn't quite take the mark, but
Great
Brock
Yep.
goes there to Williams.
Quite good, Harley Brock. I really like the way he plays his wing.
Anning finds Brock on the wing. The ball doesn't really bounces in favour of him at all, but Place gets it in the end on the left. Kick smothered there, Howitson. And
Place says, don't mess with me.
He's strong as an ox, isn't he?
I think there was a bit of an apology there too.
Did you what?
I think there was a bit of an apology there.
Oh, sorry about that, mate. Yeah.
Just stumbled into you.
Meet my knee.
So Wesley Gets a handball to Vines. And, nearly taken one handle was Tansel. He regroups though, kick inside forward 50, looking for a target and finds one in ribbons.
Buddy wants to go. Here you go. Buddy is really getting up the gates.
Brock's by himself here. Oh no, that's Bailey Jones out there.
Riley Williams would be worth kicking it over to.
Ooh, short pass inside 50.
Williams.
Searle.
Searle. Yeah, great pair of hands, Tomo, doesn't he?
Yeah.
I was going to ask you, at this age, is what, 18, 19? What are you looking from a developing forward like this? To take him to another level?
It's probably getting a bit stronger.
Yep.
I suppose would be one thing. There's not a lot you want to pick apart in a young bloke like this. I mean, it'd be interesting to see how he'd be going in the Central Division, playing the same position. So I think what's great for him is to come back here, get some responsibility and play in the Country Division, and then he might pop his head up and go back to Mount Lofty in a few years' time. And that's a great kick.
Oh, the captain delivers.
That's a great kick.
Liam Place meantime.
I like his willingness. I'll tell you what, I like his willingness to run hard and to turn around and cut on another angle, and know that cutting hard in the first place, doing the work in the first place before you turn, is where you're actually going to be able to get the distance on your player. He's got a great work rate.
Tyler Searle?
Yeah, Tyler Searle. I can keep talking about him for a fair bit, actually. He's actually has a lot to like about him. If you're his coach and you knew you had him for a handful of years at least, you'd be licking your lips. You'd be pretty happy with yourself.
Well, that's the captain's goal. That's a good answer.
Great
for
goal.
Echunga.
It sure is. So Liam Place, he deserved that goal. He's had a great game so far. So well done to him.
Yeah, I should say that's an AHLG in Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood memorable moment. Thanks for the prompt there, Tommy.
Yes. It could be a contender for snag of the day as well as James takes
Look how far out Billy Cameron is. He plays so wide.
And the Lowe's Meat Co snag of the day contender.
Yep. It goes to Anning.
Good period here for Echunga. They've responded.
Sure is. Bit of a dribbler inside forward 50. Might go advantage to Ribbons though. Pittman. Ribbons at the bottom here. Howitson amongst it too, but it's going to be a ball up.
All right.
Pete did the right thing there. He swallowed his whistle. Just let it play out.
What are you looking for here, Tomo?
A tap to advantage, snap goal.
Turner.
Almost
tackled.
He got the snap. He was tackled at the last minute. Squeezes it out the forward pocket. Here's Searle. Can he apply the heat? He can.
Great tackle.
Haylock.
Great effort. The inside 50 ball ups are just an absolute opportunity. If you've got someone who can tap it to the right spot, just a little wink to the right person.
Searle doing a bit of ruck work here. Slaps it down. James wraps up his direct opponent.
At Blackwood, Troy Edwards. Remember that name, Troy Edwards?
Yeah, male medalist.
Always had a little. Well, he and I went to high school and stuff together, so we'd always played a bit of footy. So we always had a spot where I'd try to get it to for a tap for him. He was always there.
Montgomery got the hands out. Echunga go forward.
Bring it forward.
Oh, here we go.
Place. Ribbons.
Great pickup.
Great pickup on the left.
In front.
Oh,
Kersbrook.
jeez, I thought they were going to raffle at those two.
So
Brookers are pushing a bit under pressure here. They're holding up in defence.
It might be Merckx, I reckon. Kick up the line. And yeah, Wesley.
Lucky Wesley was there, I tell you. There was 6 Echunga guys waiting for the drop.
Matty Gardner's on the lead.
So Wesley's been strong today. Looking for that man Guards. Couldn't quite take the mark though. And
Stacks on the mill.
Yep, correct.
Coming back on the ground is Braden Nadge for Kersbrook, and Vines off. So as you said, Tomo, not a heap of rotations. They're just coming off when they're basically knackered.
Yeah, they were doing 3 at a time before. It was a bit silly.
Squeezy dinky kick. Wesley goes to the man who just came on the ground.
Nadji.
It's gone our fans out of bounds. Dangerous position here. So what are you looking for here, Tomo?
Love, again, a tap to advantage. The ball comes in. Tap it not behind, but tap it forward and centre. That's the inside 45. That's the spot.
He's good in these positions. Guards goes over his head though. Oh, he does the dinky kick thing with the second attempt though.
Well, I was going to say Kersbrook had to loosen defence, but it doesn't matter because Echunga's going to get out here, I reckon. Cameron on the right. Yep, and just in play to perfection to Liam Place. The
frenetic
skipper.
footy, isn't it, Tomo?
Yeah.
The last goal kicker, Liam Place. But unfortunately,
How many
kick's
numbers
gone
are
to
out? Watch
an
this.
opposition.
Another out on the far side.
Ethan Cass is on.
Burge to Cass and takes the mark. good swift play there by the Brookers. And they got a shot on goal to peg the margin back to 3 points.
Great man Michael Lancaster's just messaged in, of course, Lancaster's Property Service. He says, can we get a plug for B grader Liam Fitzy, a.k.a. Bubba? He played his 100th senior games today. Good stuff.
Oh, you got one.
There's your shout out.
There's your shout out, big fella.
Cass, meantime for the Brookers.
Sprayed it.
Missed that.
I don't know what's all these Simpson tattoos going on, mate.
So Clint Guy finds place.
Oh, no, up you get.
Tommy Hannaford, get up.
Is that what he said? Oh, classic.
Hear his voice.
So place, gets past his opponent in white.
Oh, downfield. Now he's got it.
Oh, gee.
It's all smiles though. It's a bit of a...
there we go. If you've seen that on camera, you got to... yeah, Jake Marwick has just...
mocked him.
Marwick has just mocked him completely. It's quite funny.
In the meantime though,
good footy.
Bursting through there, but here we go. Williams inside forward 50.
Chop out there by the Golden Fist Halo.
Brock's running after it. Jacob Pearson.
Searle. Great hands.
Pick up and take.
Hickman.
Oh.
And it's gone through for a minor score.
He's so good below his knees. Picks up clean, flicks it out.
So next goal important, Tomo, wouldn't it?
Vitally important.
Chunka can extend the lead. And Kersbrook looking to stay in it, really. So
We're only nearly 11 minutes gone in the third quarter here.
At 1 goal apiece. Place and
oh,
Pearson.
that's high. That's high. Didn't pay one earlier in the day, but that's okay, Peter.
So Bailey James.
Do I get umpires' votes?
Yeah. Well, you've only dropped the bomb once, so it's a very good game by you.
Oh, I was shocking last week, wasn't I? So.
Bailey James, you're on the stouts. So Bailey James kicks the ball inside 50.
It was that cold last week. I had no choice.
Yeah. It's good atmosphere out at Kangaroo. Of course, Macclesfield winning the Courier Cup.
So Bailey James went to another Bailey in Bailey Wake.
You'd say the Premiership and the Country Division would come from the 4 that we've seen over the last couple of weeks. It's a miss.
What? Winning.
What you're seeing so far, Tomo, in the first half, both these sides more than capable against Mackie and the Kangaroo, in your opinion?
Ooh.
Hard to say.
I don't know. I think there's a clear top 2. We didn't see the best of Kangaroo last week. I'll take nothing. And we didn't see the best of Mackie last week either.
Yep. Players still to come back in these two sides
yeah,
too.
players playing unwell.
All done.
Like Big Ruckman would have made a huge difference to Kengi. Good take there in the back play.
Yeah, by Tansel.
Oh, thumped it back in.
Yep.
Searle.
3 on. Oh,
over the back. Place.
He's very good above. Got very good high hands there, Placey.
So, an opportunity for Place to kick back-to-back goals. Not just for his side, but for himself as well. So obviously kicked 7 goals before today, being the best players 8 times as well. So having a great captain's performance so far this game.
Yeah, it's good third term, that's for sure.
Yep. So Liam Place just kicked a really good goal on the boundary as well. So this one, the angle is a bit better. A lot better.
Good goal.
And there you go.
Another
captain's goal, we'll call that.
Yep, back-to-back steadiers from the skipper. Liam Place. So, Harcourt's Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. Echunga just extend that margin back out to what it was basically before the third term. Ends a 3-goal run. Not sure where Tomo is.
I'm looking for my gloves, mate. Absolutely freezing.
He's watching from his car, I think.
Ball back in. I'm only 3 cars down from you guys.
So there's also a great intercept marked up by Liam Tansel. Defensive action, thanks to
Lancaster's
Property Services.
And they took advantage of it. They chipped their way through. What?
Oh, there he is.
Oh, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh, right, gotcha.
He's really my mother.
No, I just didn't know where you're coming from, that's all. Gotcha.
Might sit in the back of the car.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com. Echunga re-establishing that break, and they get the clear and kick out the middle. Great pick-up. Liston wheels around on the left boot. Off hands and minor score. crowd getting into it here, Tomo, you can hear.
Yeah, there's always a little bit of noise coming from the, what do you call that? The heater, what do you call that thing in there? Wood heater?
Tomo, can we get a shot on Tomo? He's got the best seat in the house right now.
Sponsored by Master Builders Association.
Tomo's just gone for a wander down the road, and this is where he's doing his special comments. 2 car lamps just to our left.
Super special comments.
This is Tomo's view at the moment from the back of his ute.
Yeah.
We'll get to it shortly, Jaden.
So, double-handed tap there by Ross. Ribbons. Gets a handball over to Brock.
Ooh.
He gets a handball back from Sendy. Ribbons again.
Clink guy ran really well off half back.
Good link-up play there by Echunga. Finds Hilda.
Oh.
Kicked 2 goals this game.
Liston, watch the circle.
Oh. What can he do? He's got Montgomery support. He doesn't matter though. He goes around him on the left. And couldn't quite take the mark. Yep, correct.
That was Sizzletown, that was.
That's right there, boys. It was a very good take. Knew the contact was coming.
There he is. Straight, yes, look at
that.
No, you're on now.
You.
Oh, that's all right.
Camera.
Yeah. Man of the people.
Searle, in the meantime, on the right. No. Another minor score.
What are you noticing from there, Tomo?
Oh, I just keep thinking to myself that Kersbrook have got all the opportunities, the ball coming forward of centre, and they're just not able to get enough of the ball, as in have someone to hold it long enough for the numbers to come back. Up. Crummer. They're missing some crumbs as well. Like for me, Echunga do a lot harder work getting to the front of the square, front and centres, and they're using their first gives a lot better too. Here we go, Searle.
Searle kick inside 50.
So where that kick was going to. So where that kick was going to, honestly, you could see. You could see like Echunga players were leaving their man to get to the front of the spoil. So crumb it, get it back in the forward line. Now you get a shot on goal.
Williams loved taking that mark.
He did. He's got a big hoof on him too.
This would be a very handy break now. 19 points the margin.
Kicked 4 last week.
Oh, he loves it. Double Cobra, in they come. Get around him.
Double Cobra.
Let's cross now to Tomo down at ground level. What are your thoughts?
Well, at the end of the day, Kersbrook need to get going. Like, they've given themselves every chance to be right in this game coming to 3/4 time, and at the moment they've just let the ball slip. They've just let it slip a little bit. They need to be getting the clearances right. They need to be bashing the ball forward, and they need to be playing a couple of guys, 3 or 4 up closer to this centre square, because at the moment players are dropping way too far back, and it's too hard for them to take a mark.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC. Eases 1, 2, 3. AustralianPaving.com. Round the grounds 2. Kangarilla 17-10. Torrens Valley 1-2. Thanks to Pistols there. Round the grounds thanks to Harcourts, Adelaide Hills, Mel Barker Fort.
Yep. So Turner kick forward, and Annings got it here. Got some space though. Evades the tackler and Wake. Kick inside forward 50.
Wow,
yeah,
Big Willow.
there you go. Williams again.
Big Willow's up for another one.
Finds some space and takes the mark, this time on an angle. He kicked 4 last week against Gamaraka. So knows how to hit the scoreboard recently. So this would put the margin out to 31 points. If he can kick this one.
Can't sit still, it's too cold.
So Williams.
What is the temperature? Thanks to
Goes to the near
I
side.
think it's 8. Was it 9 degrees or something? Feels like 3.
Wait for it.
I'll have a look.
We'll get that on the...
I'm taking the mic, boys. Right.
We'll get the actual stat on that. Thanks to... unpack the stats. Thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Live from Echunga. We'll give you the weather forecast.
Yep, so it's 12.4. Feels like 9.6.
It was less than that.
Come on, Tomo, it's a balmy 12 degrees.
I like cold weather. I've got no issues with cold weather, but this is just a bit bloody nippy on the fingers. Hanging on the mic.
That last quarter will drop significantly in the temperature here from Echunga.
And you'd be glad to be an on-baller.
Wesley, meantime, squeezes the kick out.
Here we go.
Forward line, Jaden, it's 3-on-1.
It is Cass.
Ron
the
Nurry.
guy. But they're going to... one-on-one situation.
Maxi.
Max Harris.
He tracked back quickly.
Yeah, well positioned, takes the mark.
Had a great season.
It's got Duffield here. You could use him, but...
Nah.
Oh.
Cass. Now this is what the big forward's got to kick.
Oh. Billy Cameron not
Now
happy
back
with
yourself
that.
in.
So Cass.
Kim Pearce next to you there,
Yeah,
Tomo.
Piercy,
All-time
I
legend.
just said g'day. My old mate Hunsey came out here for a kick as well out at Kersey. He loved it. Absolutely loved getting around these guys. Can you get a vision on him? Still on the red cans.
Yeah, can we get a shot of Kim Pearce just to
Over here, Hutto.
Hang on, Ethan Cass with the kick.
He's got that.
Well, that's a bit of a...
Oh, it's a pie floater, almost.
You just get a shot at the Kim Pearce next to Tomo, all-time legend of the
Absolute
Kersbrook.
legend, man.
See if he's up for a chat at three-quarter time, mate.
Actually, I might do that. Go on, Piercy. What a legend.
Get him shortly.
Hansi just fell in love with him, I think.
He's an absolute legend of Hills footy. Oh,
Good
great
take.
take.
And to give.
That's Georgia Hilda and to Brett Turner.
Turner loves a little bit of a dance around, doesn't he?
Duffield. Got Searle. Nah. Couldn't quite.
That need to be a clean give.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go.
wow.
Montgomery.
He won't miss.
Put this one down.
There you go.
Oh, my goodness me.
We've all gone the early crow.
That's the hard stuff.
On the early crow, Jay
Lucky this morning.
Still there, Tomo.
You said put this one down, so.
I did.
Is he still there?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's coming over to you. Maybe grab a chat now.
Give him three-quarter time.
Three-quarter time. This will be a great chat. Tomo and Kim Pearce.
So Duffield got the handball out. And it's going to be another ball up here.
It was non-committal about a little chat at three-quarter time.
Potential chat coming up.
I need to get the move, mate. That's the line I used to give the girls and didn't really like them. You go in the nightclub, I could get the loo. Out the next nightclub.
So in the meantime,
that was holding the pill. Tommy Hanford hot to trot on that.
They've been good. They've been good.
A chunk of crowd are getting into it.
So Georgie Hilda, kick two today. One of the Echunga players with the blonde tips.
Yeah, there's a bit of blonde.
Yeah.
He's
Slim Shady sort of vibes. Kicks inside forward 50.
Slim Shady sort of vibes.
And it's out of play.
You had the Slim Shady sort of look, didn't you? Blonde tips?
Nah.
No.
Natural.
Natural, yeah.
Bit of lemon juice in the summertime. Blonded up a bit. Got too much ginger me.
7-10 to 10-14. 22 points the margin.
Echunga's way.
22 minutes gone. 2 for 22. 15 metres out from goal for Echunga.
It's about time someone else brought some wide world of sports bloody banter in here. I keep trying to do the old KCG, the ECG. I'm not here the Gabba or the Wacker, the Adelaide or the ECG, it doesn't matter where we are. Down under Australia this summer.
Whereabouts are the pigeons? Anyway.
Kersey really need to get a move on. The clock's really not going their way. But I will say that is the goal scoring end, I feel, down there on the southern end. The breeze is tickling its way down that way a little bit, so it's probably worth 0.5 of a goal.
3 goals to 1 in this quarter so far. Liam Place has kicked a couple. Captain stepped up. Ground level ball. Turner tries to squeeze the handball out. Here goes Wesley. He fell over. A few players have fallen over today. Squeezing the kick out there. Here's a chance now on the outer side for the Brookers. They need to go end to end. Bradford held his feet. Good closing speed though by Hickman. They're looking for throw. Bradford meantime snaps the ball inside 50, bangers.
Yeah, they might retreat here, Echunga, but under some pressure here at the moment. Sendy. And couldn't quite take the mark there. Was Kettlestring. Bit of argy-bargy. We don't want a bit of that.
Love it.
There's had to be 15th Tim Tam.
No, he's got a snake.
Oh, he's got a snake, has he?
Yep, lolly.
So
great mark overhead.
Quinn.
Mighty Quinn. Oh.
Just over the man there. They're going to retreat here, Kersbrook.
That's what you want.
Kick up the line.
You like that?
Brock.
Oh, good closing speed, Brock.
Clock goes to Duffield. Duffield gets the kick away. One-on-one situation here. George Hilda's there, can pick it up, and he does. Kick towards goal.
Oh, great pickup.
And, yeah.
Well,
they're going to retreat here, Kersbrook.
Brook is holding up for the meantime. McCard.
See, this for me is a waste. Big Matty's down here. Gardner's down here.
Where would you
Nowhere
like
near
him?
it. Half forward. Everyone up half forward.
Meantime, it's gone forward for Echunga. Williams finds Montgomery.
Very good footballer. Finds space all the time. When he does touch it, he does something smart with it. Finishes goals quite often. It's not when you say he's about to kick one.
Kick snagged today last time we were here.
Yeah, it's real good.
Gamaraka,
Yeah, it's real good.
Yeah, the other
As
side.
you can see, there's a bit of a mound, isn't there, Jaden, over the top there of the ground.
Correct.
Oh,
That's not looking bad. There you
that's
go.
beautiful. Straight through the middle. That's
That is a doozy.
That's an AHLG and Littlehampton Landscape Firewood memorable moment, plus
Yeah.
a snag of the day contender thanks to Lowe's Meat Co.
So we're up to 28 points. Is that right, Benjamin?
Yeah, that's a game high on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard.
Wowee. Coming into three-quarter time. What about, we're at the 25-minute mark on the knuckle.
Yes,
Yeah,
we
yeah,
are now deep in red time.
Deep undercover. Undercover deep now.
Just gone past 25 minutes and a half.
What are you seeing there, Benny?
Just having a look around the grounds, actually, just seeing what we got.
So back in the middle. So great goal there by Montgomery. Kersbrook need to respond, and they might here get a centre clearance.
Bounce.
3-on-1.
great
Oh, well done
pickup.
by Sendy. Yeah, great pick up, Benny. Goes to Searle. Couldn't quite take the mark, but he grabs it anyway.
Oh,
he
God.
Oh, he ran up his own backside there.
Umpire says play on. He got the handball out.
Wow.
Quinn goes towards the middle of the ground. Brock running after it. Wesley as well. Guy.
Take.
Yeah, good take.
Oh,
there.
well read. Matty Gardner, what are you doing out here, son? Man.
So Kersbrook looking to push forward here. Nudge
Here he goes.
to Wesley. Wesley gets the
Here he
handball
goes.
over. The catfish. What can he do here? Gets the kick on goal.
Finally.
He's kicked a goal.
And there you
Beautiful.
go.
Oh.
Yep. Much needed goal for
He
Kersbrook.
celebrated like he'd just taken a 5-goal lead.
Well
done though. Just give them some
gives
fight.
them absolutely it does.
Gives them some fight.
22 points to
Get the
margin.
boys up. Get the boys up.
They'll keep coming.
Really good to see some good positive ball movement there from Kersbrook. Matty Gardner playing extremely close to us over here in the old Caravan of Courage. I'd really like to play him much more central. He knows what he's doing, obviously, but at the end of the day, he's their key focal point. And Maxi, he's big enough to, possibly it's a bit of a mouse in the house situation here with Maxi Harris.
So we're back in the middle thanks to
Yeah,
ABC.
good knock.
Easy as 123 AustralianPaving.com, as you said, Tomo there. Great ruck work.
Oh, Sammy, you had to go.
Mopping off across the half-back line is Harry Brock. So Brock squeezes the kick out, up the wing.
Taken.
Good mark.
Come
Okay.
inside. Come inside.
They get
Come
a one
inside,
here.
yeah.
James Kelly, I think that is.
Oh, not quite. 22 points to margin, three-quarter time.
I'll go have a listen to the Southern Demons, I think, gentlemen.
Have you got a case here for Kersbrook?
I do. They just need to be a bit cleaner with the footy, make sure they're kicking it to dangerous places. They really can, honestly. They could come over the top and win this. But they need to stop Echunga from scoring. And right now, I'm not 100% certain they can do that. If not going to play more positive attacking footy.
So, here we are, Solar Wholesalers Oval, three-quarter time. 80-58 on Harcourts Adelaide Hills Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. We'll go back to Footy Central now with the great man Tomia, and we'll be back to get in amongst it right in the huddles.
G'day, it's Tyson Hone, captain of the Mount Lofty Footy Club here at Australian Paving Centre, and you're tuned in to Call of the Wild Hills Footy Live.
All right, Hills Footy Media would like to thank the sponsors, very supportive for the season of 2025. Of course, Work Locker, Mount Barker, the naming rights sponsor of the HFL, Harcourt Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Trent Rat Pack, Lowe's Meat Co.
On your buckets.
Also like to thank
Sports Power and the Courier, fantastic sponsors there. Lancaster's Property Services, and of course Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills with the great man Matt Adam providing the Caravan. Jaden?
Also like to thank Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood, Refuel Wellness and Painted Wine Barrels and Signs as well, and Explorer Caravan.
And of course Adelaide Hills Lawn and Gardens, Tomo.
Yes, and APC, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3. I Colour Fast Painted, we just talked about that. That's Midge, what a ripper. And Hills Collide and 24 Fit.
And JMS Rural. And Kiwanis Charity Bookshop in Mount Barker.
Judging by that performance, I think we need to get an optician to help us out.
Specsavers.
Thank you very much for the Call of the Wild and all our supporters.
Hey, it's Liam Place from the Echunga Football Club, and you're tuned in to the Call of the Wild. This is Footy Live.
Welcome back here to Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga, and well, it's the home team. Echunga leading 11-16-82. Just looking at the scoreboard here to Kersbrook 8-9-57 on the Harcourts Adelaide Hills and Mount Barker Ford scoreboard. So yeah, a great turn there by Echunga. After Kersbrook won the second quarter, Echunga won the third term there. So 4-2. Liam Place kicked the first 2 goals for Echunga, and then we'll run to Riley Williams and also Harley Montgomery as well. All class he is. He kicked the second to last goal of the term. Jacob Pearson kicked his second, and Andy Vines kicked a late goal there for Kersbrook, just to give him a bit of a sniff going into 3-quarter time. So just seeing the teams huddle in here at the moment. Scott Bailey talking to his troops, and just seeing what they can do in the last term to, get 2 points ahead of Kersbrook, Benny. It's an important clash, this one, isn't it?
It is. Tomo's right out there amongst it at the moment with Hutto right in amongst it. And as you can see, we're also at the Kersbrook group. Here's live now from Echunga. Scott Bailey just addressing the groups at 3-quarter time. Tomo will report back on what's going on. Unpack the stats thanks to Print, Wrap and Pack. Any final quarter stuff, Jaden, that you'd like to bring to the table as we get in amongst it?
Yeah, Benny. So both teams know how to score in the last quarter. So Echunga averaged a score of 30.33 points, so 5 goals in the last quarter this season. They actually averaged a score of 27 at home in the last quarter. Meanwhile, Kersbrook averaged a score of 33 in the last quarter and a score of 28 in the last term in away game. So yeah, we could have a high scoring last quarter here. It'll be interesting to see how it transpires.
Of course, Call of the Wild sponsors Harcourts Adelaide Hills, Mount Barker Ford, Print Wrap Pack, Lowe's Meat Co. We've had a few snags up for grabs today. Lancaster's Property Services, Bomber, the Courier, Adelaide Hills Lawn and Garden, and Littlehampton Landscape and Firewood. Luke Timmins and Jared Tate in the team. Refuel Wellness, because that's part of our most effective player pack. Painted Wine Barrels and Signs, Explorer Caravans, Mortgage Choice Adelaide Hills, Australian Paving Centre, APC, of course, JMS Rural, 24 Fit, Hills Collide, Colour Fast Painters, and Kiwanis Bookshop in Mount Barker. And of course, HFL sponsors Work Locker, Sports Power and the Courier, and also Closey's will come on board for Closey's Supermarket HFL Final Series 2025. Matty Thomas, 3-quarter time address there from Scott Bailey. We'll just digest what he had to say as we get underway here for the final quarter. J-Bangers, it's Echunga leading by 22 points. Back in the middle thanks to APC, easy as 1, 2, 3.
Here we go, all important last quarter. Rucks go at it. Turner weaves, gets a handball out. Centre clearance here coming for Echunga, and also forward 50 entry. Wakes running after it for Kersbrook. Couldn't quite pick it up cleanly. Tackled there by Place. Great tackle there by the captain, and the umpire says, give it to me.
Tomo, you like the game of Liam Place, the captain?
Oh, I love the game of Liam Place. Like, what forward pressure. He actually has players knowing they're going to get smashed by him, so it's fantastic.
Right place, right time for the captain.
Hey, good stuff.
It's really corny, isn't it?
Jeez, you're good.
That's good. That's good.
Tomo, Scott Bailey.
Yeah, no, he. It's more so what the players are saying. So, Buddy Liston was very animated about how they're going to want to play against this closer side, what their movement needs to be as forwards. Call it.
Yep. Jaden.
So Wesley, he's been good today for the Brookers. Goes to the Vines as well. He's been strong. Anning. He's had some good moments as well when the ball's going to go out of bounds right in front of us. Tommy might get a bit of a disposal here.
Oh, free kick, Andy Vines. Keep going, Tomo. That's all right. Keep
No,
going.
that's all I was saying was that
Keep going.
they were loving being in the huddle. Love this, boys. Love this. They want what we want. They both want a double. We both want a double chance. We've got to get through this. All that sort of thing. But he just talks really cautiously but strongly about stoppages. How they've got to cover up the back 45, which is always the case. If you're going to give up a back 45 hand pass from a stoppage when your team is exiting the space, you don't want to be giving the back 45 that's inside of the ground to open up the ground. If you're going to give them one, it's on the back side and the outside. So really good chat from him, and I really enjoyed a couple of those players, what they had to say.
Chunga go forward, Jaden. Here's Lee in place again, over the top.
Yeah, over the top. Over
Oh,
the top there.
great.
Pay the mark. Well done. Very well done. He's impressed and pants off me.
Running hot, JMS Rural is Lee in place.
Kick inside
Same,
forward,
Buddy Liston.
50.
Oh, well done.
And good mark there by Brodie Haylock. He's been strong, the vice
Been very
skipper.
good.
Yep.
Been very
Golden
good.
fist.
Yeah, yep. So it goes to the outer side. Ross there for Echunga. Get the
Gotta be
handball
quicker
away.
than you give.
Anning gets the handball over to Cameron. He's been also strong, Tomo.
Oh, Searle.
And Searle couldn't quite take the mark. Umpire
fair
says
call.
play on.
Fair call.
Like that.
McCard.
Turner this way, that way.
Turner, the opposing number 10, goes towards goal.
Oh, great
Well done.
intercept.
And they rush it
Oh,
through.
my goodness me. This game's got everything, doesn't it, gentlemen?
Bit of a-
23 points the margin now.
a bit of
No, not quite.
push and
Was it 23?
shove.
23 points?
Yep. Just updated that score now.
Can you see it, Samurai?
So Howitson, like he's done all day, is going to bring it out for Kersbrook. He's got a pack here. Wesley's at front of it, and great strong
great
mark by Wesley.
We're seeing some good overheads today.
We have. He's been one of Kersbrook's best, that's for sure, and you can see why he's been one of the best players 8 times this season for the Brookers. So Wesley just assessing his options. He's going to go short there, but goes long instead. Guys at the front, Gardner, Harris, and yet he infringed there. So Gardner's going to get...
Where to, though? Where to? This is the thing.
Oh, McCain Powers is looking for someone to come off the ground. Keep an eye on this, Tomo. He's not happy with something. Watch out, see who comes off the ground here.
They really make it hard for themselves sometimes going forward, Kersey.
So Harris is going to switch it up here, and he finds Hickman. So Logan Hickman on the outer side. Primary school end. Kicks it forward. The ball just dropped there. No one wanted it really. Good handball over the top. I believe that's Anning as well. Gets the handball over.
Sizzle
Williams.
down, here we go.
Ross. Kick towards the 50. Williams.
Yep.
Ran past it.
Golden
Haylock.
fist. Yep.
Trying to rebound here. Goes to Nadge. And Nadge finds a teammate in Pearson.
And the lights are on, boys.
Yep. Kick over the top. Finds Hickman. What do you, just Tomo, I know you're right next to the Kersbrook interchange bench there. You don't want to get right in amongst it. What are you sensing from the coaching staff?
Frustration. They know they're good enough to probably be a bit closer right now. They're not getting much out of their... when they're going forward, they're just not getting the purchase that they need. Oh,
right
free
up
kick.
there. He played the push out.
Echunga crowd. Oh.
Ali Montgomery. Lights are on here. Echunga. Montgomery kicks the ball inside 50 to the forward pocket. Ground level ball, and it's out towards the boundary line. Andy Vines, meantime, clears the ball, kicks the ball into the middle of the ground. Jaden.
So Brock from 50 was looking for the pass there, but cut off. So Kersbrook, what can they do here? Gardner or Wesley. Gardner takes the mark. Goes quick though.
Gotta go.
Here we go. Joshua Pearson.
They get one here, they're on.
Looking for a teammate.
This way, that
Gets
way.
the handball over back to Pearson.
All right.
Good vision.
Oh, right, his falcon face.
Marshall White couldn't quite take it cleanly, and Guy's going to mop up here.
Riding every bump here, boys.
And
great head over there.
Good by Riley Williams.
Good hands all round. Yep. He
Hang
kicks
on,
the ball to
hang
the
on.
half-forward line. James went up. Ground level ball. Gardner crumbs it.
That was such a hanger ball.
Who's going to win out here? Wesley,
Good
great
take.
pickup. Good game of footy. Wesley, handballs inboard, finds a running Curly. He kicks the ball inside 50, right to the lines. They're going to go all the way. No, it props up and bounces. And Maxie Harris, as he's done for the majority of the season, just sees it out of bounds.
Very disciplined play there. Oh, I thought Kersey were going to get themselves a score there.
One goal here for them to get it under 3 goals to margin, Jays.
Got to kick to mark.
You see Echunga sponsor there. We're at Solar Wholesalers Oval here today. Kettle String. And that might be Burge at the bottom. Yep, it is Burge at the bottom of the pack. And Kersbrook sponsors Adelaide Retaining Walls, Clayman Funerals, Local Hotel, Morn Team, and 23. Gardner gets the tap down. Anning, dribbling ball.
Slipping over again.
Yeah, it's very soft underfoot.
Quinn to James.
Turner.
And yep, Turner, good mark in the middle. So opportunity here, Benny.
He's got a few more gears to give.
Yeah.
Turner, that's for sure. Kicks the ball inside 50 place. Having an absolute
Place, he'll
game.
go back. He'll kick this. This is. I'm going to put. I'll write this one down, boys. Write this one down.
Just out of interest, Tomo, your background obviously in playing and coaching, the importance of a double chance in a final.
Yeah,
compared to an
very important. It's a little insurance policy. The whole game is to keep getting W's, mate. So, and if you have a little slip up, or you come against the best team, you can go into that game, maybe lose closely, what have you. But you take some serious notes from that game. But getting a second crack at them, you can actually go back and you can win that game. You can win the flag. You can win that next big opportunity.
Minor score there for Liam Place.
Double chances chances are what it's all about, to be honest.
Thanks.
Not every team can be a Western Bulldogs.
No.
So Kersbrook bring it out. Pass right in front of us. Duffield as well. Montgomery Wake.
Well done.
Kicks towards in front of the coach's box. Gardner's running after it. Picks it up the second go. Finds Pearson.
Got a kick now.
Vines.
Good kick.
Pitching wedge is
Looking
nice.
for Curly.
Got runners. Slipped.
Yeah, just slipped over. Couldn't quite pick it up. Kettle String to Hilda. The Blondies combine. And looking for Quinn over the top here. Duffield back to Quinn. And finds James.
Bailey James just around from a frustrated Kane Powers, no doubt, for Kersbrook. Just sensing they're right in this, but can't get it through the big sticks. Harley Montgomery, kick inside 50, finds Liam Place, drops mark, and he's ridden into the ground.
What? Oh, wow, that's where the ball was. Oh, well.
So this would be real frustration here for Kane Powers. Just a few slip-ups down the other end of the ground. 24 points the margin at the moment. So the captain to kick here is third. Is he going for his third, James?
Yep. Kick 2 in the last
Who'll get
quarter,
this one?
Benny.
Who'll get this one?
Third turn.
Directly in front, the captain. For Echunga. Steers it through.
Hi, diddles.
Potentially on track too for a double
It's
chance in the
half-forward line,
finals.
so
Come on.
if Kersbrook are going to be able to turn this thing around, it's going to start and stop with their half-forward line. You know, they've got one of the best forwards in the comp. They've got a couple other really good small. Look, they've got Wesley down there now. They've actually got some really capable players. Cass has now gone down deep forward. Leave him there. Let him wrestle it out, one out, and just get the crummers to his feet. But you just really need to be making sure you're kicking to mark. Kick to mark. Look longer. And then if you're going to look longer, you've got to kick to advantage.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC. Easy as 1, 2, 3.
Good tap.
Thanks, Benny. So Ribbons gets the tap forward. Oh, well done there by Curly. Jake Curly.
Dash
Kicks
it
the
forward.
dribbling forward. Duffield's in amongst it. Oh, well done. Yeah, wins the footy to Quinn. And he goes the switch across the ground, but it's going to come unstuck. Pearson kicks inside forward 50.
Maxie.
Gardner's
Well
at the
done,
back
Harris.
here. He eventually gets it. Yeah, well done by Harris. So
That's right. Start again. That's okay. That's a good thing for Kersbrook here. And well done to Maxie Harris. Closing speed is exceptional there.
So, ball up here.
5 goals even, the difference.
So Kersbrook would love the next one, just to give him a bit of a sniff here early. Gets the handball away. Joshua Pearson.
This is the issue.
Yep.
Goes to Nudge. Nudge inside forward 50. What have they got here? No, Brock.
the work
Retreat.
rate.
Bradford's amongst it though. Yeah, soccer. And no.
Matty Gardner worked his tail off to get to that crumb there.
So Liam Tanson's going to bring it out here for Echunga.
Good to see the supports on the Caravan properly installed today, boys.
Yeah, we'd be leaning forward right now.
Jeez.
Matty Adam, fantastic stuff.
Pity.
Well
done, Peter.
Adelaide Hills. Get around them.
Hello.
Meantime, beautiful Harley Montgomery, silky smooth mark. Got the Echunga faithful right beside him here.
A few players calling for it.
Montgomery, bit of a tumble punt. Searle, he's going to have to go back in here again and apply some heat. Or his teammate does.
Good tackle.
Of course, that's Georgie Hilda, half forward line. Echunga leading. Of course, Adelaide Hills Mount Barker forward scoreboard 88-59. 12 minutes gone in the fourth quarter. Live from Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga.
So Ribbons, high ball, Montgomery. Yep, chest mark. Got it. Just outmuscled his opponent in Wake, and Montgomery opportunity to...
He's also had a good game.
So if you ran a statistic, which I don't expect you to do, Jay Bangers, if you look at balls inside forward 50 converted to goals, you would find that I reckon there'd be just as many inside 50s for both sides, if not maybe slightly less to Echunga, and they're kicking goals, and it's running out of the forward line at the other end for Kersey.
So Montgomery.
Bang. Oh, got it.
Yeah. Came back. Straight through the middle in the end. And Echunga.
It's going to be hard now.
Yeah, they're cooked, I think, to be fair.
It's interesting what you say about inside 50 efficiency, Tomo. So in the first quarter, we thought really Kersbrook were efficient inside forward 50 more than Echunga, but now it's sort of backflipped a bit and Echunga more efficient.
I think it backflipped later that quarter, to be honest.
Yeah.
Echunga running hot thanks to JMS Rural. They have kicked 5 of the last 6 goals for the match. After a good little period there for Kersbrook late in the second and into the third term where they kicked 3 unanswered goals.
Just a question for you, Thomas. Obviously, about halfway through the last term. So, from a Kersbrook point of view, would be like, okay, let's go, and we'd rather, lose by 8 or 9 goals than lose by, 3 or 4. Or, but with that percentage in mind, what are you thinking?
No, you got to compete all the way to the end here. Yeah. You really have to, not so much just for the fact of win and loss. You actually need to keep the percentage from getting too high up, because again, are they not able, Jay Baines, you can tell me, are they not, are Kersbrook not able to come back into a top double chance position after this loss?
Oh, they can. They can.
Okay, so they're relying on other people and so forth.
Yeah, correct.
Well, you want to be in control of that, don't you? Oh,
yeah.
Bad luck. Yeah. So we're in the Kersbrook defence, Echunga forward line, chipped out the half-back flank here. Andy Vines looking long. This would be a smart thing to do. You need to get out of the area.
Yeah, have a call, Tomo.
No, I'll just play along, mate,
Have a go.
Oh, no, it's all good. Go on. It's all good. You got me now, you bastard.
So, Duffield, high ball.
I don't know the names enough.
Turner.
Oh, Turner.
Couldn't quite take the mark. Good effort, though.
There's a bit of Pendlebury about him for me, hey. There's a little bit of Scotty Pendlebury about that Turner.
He's got certainly a few more gears to go, and that can come in the finals.
You can see that, yeah, you can see that. But if you look behind the play here, Echunga are set up ready to kill. You go down the other end, there's a bit of a motley set up there for Kersey, in my humble opinion.
Meantime, Echunga worked the ball
Big Willow.
forward line.
Oh, good shove.
He's starting to go to another level. And
that's going to be in that last touch. Oh, throw it in, he said that's fine. Fair enough.
Oh no, we're going the other way. Yep.
Oh God, he couldn't make his mind up. Little chip pass, got a kick to mark here at Kersey. They can't be just turning it over, kicking it, hoping it.
Billy Cameron.
Where is he?
He's looking for it.
He's always looking for it.
Meantime, half forward line for the Brookers. You'd have to say thanks to Lancaster's Property Services, the defence of Echunga holding up well.
Yeah, doing a good job. Doing a good job in the
half back line. Liam plays the captain, says, I'm going to go, lads, let's go. Kicks the ball forward. He's got James down there. 2-on-1 situation.
Well done.
Good work from the Brookers defence. But equally good work from the Chunga holding it up. Yes.
What?
Oh no, so I'm just agreeing with Jaden's thoughts here so far for his snag of the day and his most effective player. Turner gets the handball
Good.
out.
Oh,
Wheeling
he smashed
around,
that.
Hilda!
That's gonna
Well, hang on.
Let's play on.
Oh, play on. Okay, that's the most anticlimax you've... right on the line must have been fisted. Who we got as goal umpire?
He's
today?
spawned it in. Stop whinging. Christ's sake.
We got Greg Edmonds
play
and
footy.
John McDonald.
Who we got?
We got
Greg Edmonds and John McDonald. Well, they know what they're doing.
J-Mac. Johnny Mac knows what he's doing.
No, yeah, absolutely does.
Oh, the dance. I like that.
So Pearson goes out to Bradford. He couldn't quite take the mark. Umpire says play on. He does, Tomo.
Carry.
So what can they do here? Kersbrook, Pearson, inside forwards.
Oh, good. Oh, here we go. Keep your feet.
Okay. Still in it.
So,
Curly.
Oh. Yeah,
Yeah, back at him.
that bloody Harry Brock is everywhere, isn't he?
Yeah.
He covers a lot of territory. Okay, Knackers. Little Lobie under.
You want a
14 or
sticker?
something. Do you want a sticker? Do you want a
Wild
HFL?
sticker?
You want a footy sticker? Yeah, you do. Put it
Yeah,
on.
hang on a sec. Jaden, keep calling.
Yep, no worries.
Next generation scheme.
How you going, Muscles? You alright?
It's all go here. Look out.
What's your name?
My name's Connor.
G'day, Connor. You playing footy after this one?
Yes, we are.
Looking forward to it.
Yes.
Little brother here. What's your name, buddy?
Logan.
Logan.
At home, when Connor and me were playing soccer, I scored a miracle goal.
Did you tell him all about it? Did you give it to him? Did you say,
Come on, you
yeah,
want to
it's
go
good,
one-on-one
better
on the
go?
boundary here? Just get him up. Just move
Yeah,
him forward a bit.
Come over here. So we've got a camera here. Come over here. Logan.
The camera to Hutto. Meantime, back in the action. We'll just wait for a break and then you can go one-on-one.
King of the kids, mate. Always have been, always will be.
So Harris
Just wait a sec. Just watch the footage there. Next boundary throw and Tomo will have a chat to you.
goes towards the middle of the ground and finds Anning. Finds Hilda. He's kicked a couple of snags today. Some good ones as well. Find Williams.
Oh, very good knock on nearly.
They're going to retreat here, Kersbrook, and couldn't quite get it there. Just a bit of a half volley. I reckon that might be Nadge. Has gone up the line, and Clinton Guy's been good today as well in defence.
He just keeps on going and going, doesn't he, Clinton Guy? So what happens when you don't carry any weight?
Was most effective player last time we were here. Wonder who's going to get it today. Pearson couldn't quite take the muck. Turner though.
Good give.
Silky goes over to Anning. Anning inside forward 50. Couldn't quite take the mark.
Williams.
Good one-on-one play.
Knows the left footer. I don't know why he didn't turn on it then.
Kettle string. Avoids his opponent.
Play on.
Interesting smell there by Kersbrook.
Stacks on the mill.
Yeah, stacks on the mill, that's for sure. And here we go.
Oh, I thought Pete might have...
Yeah, we've got a stoppage. Go to Hutto.
Can I right?
Yeah, go now. Have a chat.
So Logan, tell us about this little goal you kicked at home. Did you upset your big brother?
No.
No, you didn't? No?
But I forgot it. I forgot it.
You're telling everyone in the car, telling Dad in the car, you're now telling me on the boundary line. You must be very proud of yourself.
Con was telling me that.
Oh, man.
So who we got down here? What modified?
Yeah, what are you playing? What are you playing? Under what next?
Under 12s.
Under 12s? For Loby?
Yeah, for Loby.
What number are you?
10.
Do you remember what number your dad wore?
46.
Tough as a cat's head, your old man, back in the back for Loby. Played at Paskey as well, didn't he? There you go.
I wonder if they know the Blackwood Loafers score. But
Smack around. Meantime, Harley Montgomery.
Oh, wow. Harley's got a bit of a... it's like he's had a bit of a shot of red cordial at three-quarter time, boys. He's up and about.
Fantastic. Meantime, what have they thought on the games here? What are the kids' thoughts on the game?
No, they've only just arrived, mate. No, they're off. I feel really bad. I forget the old man's name.
So Pearson on the wing here.
Oh, wow.
Out from the club.
He hand passed it. Are you serious? Tommy Hannaford is right in front of the play and old mate wants to overrule him, even though he hand passed it to the ground.
So in the meantime, though, Kettlestring's got the
No.
20-minute mark.
Oh, take. No, it didn't take.
Umpire says play on. Duffield. But it's going to be Joshua Pearson inside forward 50. Cass running after it. Tansel. And I think it's going to be...
Just out of interest, Tomo, don't put you on the mark here, but some players for both sides who think have at least stood up today. We'll let you have a ponder there.
Look, Tyler Sell's given a fair crack. I have liked a bit of Clint Guy's work. Maxie Harris done, I think, a fantastic job on in defence. Brett Turner, very dangerous. I think Harley Montgomery's probably been the decisive piece in the puzzle. Great kick. That's a great goal. Wow, he's banged it through.
Kick there, and of course, Liam Place.
Placey's been, actually, I'd probably give Placey their best.
That's a good judgment
Yeah,
there.
most effective. Wow, that's a tough one today. For Echunga, I'd probably be leaning towards Placey. I haven't minded 3 goals. I like the fact that he works his player and his positioning to the height, so he knows how high he can reach, and I don't believe his opponent can realise he can actually jump that high. So there's a lot of marks he takes jumping off 2 feet, if you notice.
Back in the middle, thanks to APC, easy as 123, AustralianPaving.com. 22 minutes gone in the final quarter, and it's 28 points the margin. According to my maths, Will Anning clears the ball out towards the outer side. Looking to trace the ball there is Kettlestring. Bradford sockers the ball off the ground. Good handball over the top. Good little late period here for Kersbrook. Wesley, handball
They've got
over
to finish
the top.
strong, that's what they need to do.
Goes back to Wesley. Wesley from 50. Cass, good spoil.
Needed to be told, voice from behind, to run and carry, have a bounce, and finish the goal.
Liam Tansel fisting that one through. And spectators are off.
Great defensive act thanks to Lancaster Property Services.
Well played, JJ. Look at you go. I'll make a caller out of you one day.
Bradford at the bottom of the pack there.
Supporters are off to try and beat the crowd.
Yeah, leave it early. As we just see the Moddies there warming up.
They are. Under 12s.
Under 12s, yeah.
They under 12s,
They're nearly as tall as you, Benny. No, I'm joking. I shouldn't say that. Sorry, mate.
Why's that? No, I'm happy with my height.
No, I didn't say you weren't.
Montgomery.
There we go, there's the pitch warming up.
Searle, turn this way. He is on like Donkey Kong. Here we go. Bump.
James, good strong mark. It's going to go inside forward 50 here. And great kick.
Champagne footy.
Spot on. So, Echunga now. Opportunity to extend the lead in the last quarter. So David Listing kicked 28 goals before today. Kicked 2 in the second term.
What's your advice, Tomo?
Head down, aim for the top of the left-hand goalpost. He's a left footer. He should have some slight hook on his foot. There you go, bang. Oh, he has got a hook on his foot. Wowee. It's good seeing him in the forward line. He used to be really good across half back.
Yep, can go forward, can go back.
They love a good swing man.
Well, you were a good swing man, weren't you?
Absolutely.
Cameron.
So I could get a kick.
1-2. Great work. Combination with Quinn. Into the pocket.
There you go. He's our man, boys.
Liam Place.
Yep.
He's our man.
Great overhead. Looking for his fourth. And to really cement a great captain's game. Potentially in the mix for the most effective player. Of course, in the pack, Jaden, there's plenty of stuff in the most effective player pack.
There sure is, including a refuel wellness recovery pack, and maybe some magnesium spray for some cramp there, Benny, as well. So
very well done,
Place.
JJ.
Thank you very much.
Textbook stuff.
So Place
kicks his fourth.
All clear.
Up and about.
Extends the lead here for the Southern Demons, and the crowd is very happy, as they should be. So important win for Echunga, Tomo.
Yeah, I mean that every team needs to be getting some momentum running into the finals, and for them they'll take a lot of really good confidence out of today's victory. Obviously, knowing that behind them is a Kersbrook, who they're going to feel very comfortable against going forward. But their challenge is going to be who's in front of them. And they need to be building momentum, working each other out, trying to work out some nice sort of idiosyncrasies in their forward line and midfield. Defenders just need to do their job. And it'll be interesting to see how they go in the finals.
Oh, I've got a comment here on the YouTube feed, actually. HFL Media YouTube feed, which I'll get to shortly, which is good. If you've got any late comments, send them in. As Liston takes a strong overhead mark.
Hell of a ping from you.
Jacob. Is that Jacob Weston? He says number 12 for Kersbrook is such a gun. They can't run with him or compete with him in the air or around the contest.
He's very good. He's the right size, his right height, right mobility. He does a lot of damage.
Can't believe he wasn't named number 1 in the comp. What a joke. He's such a gun.
Is that his mum?
I think it's his brother.
I think it's his little brother, I reckon. No, good on him. So, Liston.
Oh, he got onto that. He got onto that.
Oscar McKay. Celebration time for Echunga.
Game over.
That is game, set, match.
Thank you, Mother, for the rabbits.
For Echunga, and that's an impressive performance there, Tomo.
Yeah.
Tomo slides into the post-match show.
Oh, shall I do that? Yeah, let's do that, eh?
Jaden, you get a...
Oh, J-Bangers will go out and do his thing, or...
Yep.
All right.
Shot.
Benny, keep talking.
Yep. Yeah. Actually, we might just quickly... we'll just hang on here. We'll just wait for Tomo to come in. So, final score here from Solar Wholesalers Oval in Echunga. 15 goals. 18, is that right? 9-13. So again, just a little bit of inaccuracy from Echunga, but they get the job done by 41 points. Tomo and Jaden just dissecting the post-match analysis before Jaden heads out there. Don't go anywhere. Post-match show. Leading goal kickers for Echunga. Liam Place kicked 4. 2 in the third and 2 in the fourth. Liston also kicked 3 goals. Brett Turner kicked 2 goals in the first quarter. Hilda Kettlestring. Hilda, in fact, kicked a couple of goals. So good all round there for Echunga. And goal kickers for Kersbrook in the first quarter. Sam Bradford, Jacob Pearson, Matt Gardner, James Curley, and Burge and Bradford in the second term. So it was only 9 points to margin at half time, and then in the second half, it was all Echunga, wasn't it, Tomo, when they kicked 7 goals to 3 and run out comfortable winners. Yeah. Well, are we going to get in the change rooms with right in amongst it? Hutto's going to push himself right in the middle here.
Sooner or later, someone's going to douse him Powerade, surely.
Maybe that's grand final day.
Grand final day, get the young fella.
Hutto's going to follow him off here, and we'll see how far we can get this coverage. Just initial imprint. As you said, probably got a little bit of work to do with Echunga, but they're in contention, and that's the main thing.
Well, the thing is, there's a lot about chemistry in a team, and you can take on a better side, and if you guys have got your stuff together, I could use it on the word, but if you've got your stuff together, you know what you want to do, you know how you want to play, you can actually take on a better side, and you can actually beat them. Young fellas and girls getting out there on the level for Echunga down to 12s.
This stage, it's potentially looking like the week off into the second semi.
That's interesting, isn't it? Mackey's got a bit more freshen up time, you know. And I think playing form and winning form is good form. And sometimes I think that taking a week off can make you it can freshen you up, absolutely, there's no question. But at the same time, playing is still very, very important.
All right, what were your thoughts on, say, the first half? 7-10 to 6-4 at half time. Work there by Hutto, right in amongst it, week 2 in a row.
He does it well, doesn't he, young Hutto?
So what were your thoughts in the first half?
Oh, look, a really even game of footy. I think to me, Kersey sort of seemed like they were really early in the game. Looked like they were going to be the more dominant side, and as the quarter wore on, it became really quite even, and a handful of goals kicked either way, and come into that second quarter, and that second quarter I thought was probably the best quarter of the game. Ebbed and flowed both ways, really strong contests, some really good goal kicking and stuff and things like that. But it's what's more important is I suppose the way that the teams were going about it. And for mine, leading into half time, Echunga were there was some glaring open areas for improvement for Kersey, and Echunga were probably playing a bit slightly more polished and a bit more of a systematised way of going forward from the midfield going forward, because that's how it's done from the stoppage. Majority of goals are kicked from those sort of situations. Kersbrook then at the same time, I will say, did some really good work on the turnover, and they kicked the open play. They had players moving really well from half back to the wing, but it was that next kick into their forward line I thought that was just letting them down a little bit.
We'll just wait for Jaden to get himself set up here for most effective player and also snagger today. Winner, thanks to Lowe's Mead Co.
On your buckets.
He's got a absolute prize pack ready for the Lowe's players here. Tough decision to make.
Placey was far and away, but that fourth one just knocked it on the head. But he needs to turn on his microphone because he's quite a funny lad, our JJ. And we'll see how many times. Let's count how many times he says as well.
All right, no, he's got to work on that today, I reckon.
He'll be hating that.
Oh, there we go.
Put the muffler back on top.
He's live.
All right, Jay Bangers.
He's hosted, and now we'll go live to him now for the most effective player and the Lowe's Meat Co. snag of the day, live from Solar Wholesalers Oval here in Echunga. Jay Bangers.
And Tomo, so here with snag of the day, thanks to Lowe's Meat Co. The winner, George Hilda. Congratulations. There's a $25 voucher there for the great goal on the pocket over there, and you kicked a couple snags today, so a few contenders. But just firstly, take us through that goal.
I don't know what to do. I was going to go the banana dribble and for the goal, drop punt, snuck through, but I'll take it.
Good stuff. Obviously, you kicked one in the first quarter as well, and that's when the side was on for all money at the moment. At that time, it was a good first quarter by you guys.
Yeah, we came out firing. Very good warm up from us. It's great to get on a win against Kersbrook, who we lost to.
Well done. That's
the old Tomo trick. Hey.
No, good stuff, and obviously a really important win today to set you guys up for hopefully a double chance. Obviously a really important game next week. Your thoughts?
Oh yeah, it's great. That double chance will be next if we win that. If we go into it, I should say, and win, it sets us up for a great finals campaign. And yeah,
and just lastly, have you seen your footy this season and your role in the team?
I've been in and out of the team this year. I've had a few quiet weeks, but it was good to get on a couple of goals here. Been playing around all the place, wing, back, forward, so can't complain with the result today.
Yeah, and just quickly a few words on the player got to my left, Liam Place, and he's a great sipper, isn't he?
Best captain you can have. Yeah.
He's a ripper.
That's all I got.
Good stuff. Thanks, George, and well done
George.
on the winning goal there for Lowe's Meat Co. snag of the day.
Yeah, cheers, mate.
Cheers. Thank you, and here with Liam Place, the Echunga skipper, but one most effective player of the day. So there you go, Liam. There's some goodies there. So I'll tell you what, you've won some great goodies here. So carton of Call the Wild lager, thanks to Print Wrap and Pack. Also a Kiwanis $10 book voucher. Get some DVDs as well. Call the Wild Work Like a Beanie. A refill wellness recovery pack with some magnificent magnesium spray. I saw you had some cramp there at the end, so that'll help with that. Also the Explorer Caravan's stubby holder and a Call of the Wild holographic sticker. So congratulations on the win and also your performance. Just take us through it.
First of all, thanks for everything in the goodie bag.
Thank the sponsors.
Very good opposition today. Been looking forward to this game for a number of weeks after a really challenging loss at Kersbrook several weeks ago. So to come back, and I felt like we really banded together as a side, and super good competition all day. Really enjoyable game to be in, and even better to get the win.
Yeah, and so what was the talk? We'll talk about through the week. Obviously, a really challenging loss to Kangarilla a couple of weeks ago, and you were up at quarter time as well. So, what was the talk like through the quarter time huddle? Firstly,
I think this week, you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think from a couple of weeks ago, we had a good first quarter, like you said, and then we fell away from there. So that was in the back of our minds sort of all through the week, and I think we'll continue to sort of push to have a good start and continue it through the game for the weeks to come. But yeah, today we just wanted it. I think we knew we were good enough, but it was just about stringing together a consistent game, which is something we've been working on all year.
Yeah, and sort of just on the previous question as well, so what was spoken about Kersbrook, obviously they're vying for a top 3 position as well. So yeah, what was the talk about them?
Yeah, they were really good last time we played them. We identified a few players that I think we put it down Guards' throat about 100 times last time we played them. So that was definitely a front of mind to sort of play a different style of footy, try and go a bit more lateral and hit the forwards a bit deeper in the 50.
Yeah. And obviously, we spoke to you early in the season on the HFL chat, but how have you liked being captain this season, mate, and leading by example when you definitely have this season, obviously being the best players 8 times and probably today again?
Oh, thanks, mate. Yeah, it's been great. Like, we've got a really good bunch of lads, and yeah, I think last year was pretty challenging, like I said, and to get some success this year and build as a